Welcome everybody to another episode of Game Day Hype. Today I'm going to be giving our introduction today. And so what we're going to do is that we're going to give all of our fun adventurers and put them on the spot for something today.
Ooh.
So in the course of time that our adventurers have been trapped in Barovia, they've no doubt seen their life flash before their eyes several times. Last game was no was no such excuse. So I think that it's the time that we know of a fun childhood memory that our adventurers have experienced that probably was one of the memories that flashed through their eyes when they were about to die, or at least they thought that they were about to die. So let's begin with our good friend Belagor. What's a childhood memory that Belagor had that probably flashed before his eyes, and what was his oh shit moment?
The best day of my life was the day I was given over to the church.
Okay.
Honestly, I was an orphan before the Order of the Ardent Dawn found me, and it was life changing, being a part of something bigger than myself. You know, having someone to look after child me. But I'd have to say that the oh shit moment that brought that to mind was just last session when we were, I wouldn't say plummeting, that implies we're going down. We were escalating at a very rapid pace toward the ceiling, and I wasn't sure we were going to make it out of that.
Yeah, that was definitely a pickle. But look at it this way: you were on your way to go and meet your Morning Lord friend. You're ascending.
In more ways than one.
All right. Now let's go over to Gwendolyn. What is a favorite childhood memory that Gwendolyn had? And what moment was it that induced that made them kind of see their life flash before their eyes?
Well, to be honest, I don't really have that many happy childhood memories. And not to, beat a dead horse, as they say. But
Uh-oh.
of course, the memory of meeting Cedric for the first time was probably my happiest childhood memory. But, well, only friend for all my life, so naturally meeting him would be my happiest. But as for what brought that forth, well, when you're a small black cat who's decided to climb up the side of a wall to help your friends, or you see the elevator that they're sitting on coming plummeting down, well, that certainly invokes a certain flight or fight reaction. Not to mention the doom plummet you're about to take to get an escape.
Yes, indeed. And that was definitely a terrifying, if not somewhat hilarious moment. And next we'll say Anya. Anya, what was Anya's moment, would you say?
Anya's moment for what?
So a childhood memory and or good memory that flashed before her eyes in the moment that she thought she was going to die.
Anya was orphan, so Anya not have many good memories. However, there was this time that Anya snuck out of orphanage and was prowling through the streets of Polovia, and she stumbled across this old woman. And this old woman was drawing pictures in the ground. They were some kind of like symbols. And she was very haggard and old, and Anya decided, you know what, Anya could use a babushka. And so the old witch became my babushka. She was very wise and taught me all about not trusting, the bear carcass and all the words of wisdom that Anya has passed on to her comrades over the course of the last few months. Don't worry, there are many more where that came from. She was quite the lady. I think she's still alive, but she ran away one night and Anya could not find her anymore. So, Babushka, if you're out there, I miss you.
Oh.
And, I think of her fondly, and it wasn't a particular moment that made me think of her. I just think of her because, whether I'm ascending or falling to my doom, Anya is not afraid. It is all part of the adventure. But I will note, Anya is not moving from where she is sitting, like ever. I live here now, you guys. You are welcome to come for dinner whenever you want. But this is my house. You're on my land. And I learned about breast text recently, so you all owe me breast text.
What?
Meanwhile, in the very background, you hear a faint lady walker. That's not what it means.
It is. It's what it means, I am sure.
So this is the home
And
of Strahd.
and let's go for good old Vesper. What is a childhood memory that comes to mind and that sort of probably flashed before your eyes and you thought you were going to die?
The memory would have to be just sitting on the docks as a kid, watching the ships move along. As far as the moment, it would have to be standing inside the church, basically alone when 6 vampires spawned through the windows.
Oh yeah, that was
That was
That was
rough.
yep. But you made it through it almost intact. We'll call. And then last but certainly not least, Lysander.
Me?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Well, I think it was when I nearly got murked by those emaciated, horrible little twig blights that I thought back on my good old college days, and when I was giving a hand job. I mean, when I was playing hide and seek with my fellow classmates, and I accidentally created a rift in the space-time continuum, and all the professors came over, and they were like, "Lysander, what have you done?" And then they gave me detention for 2 weeks, and it was quite grand. So there.
Good to know.
That was the game Anya's babushka was playing with her when she just suddenly disappeared.
Oh dear. But I had nothing to do with that.
Oh,
yes.
Now, I, as the DM, have seen several different NPCs who've met gruesome ends who've probably seen many, many different things flash before their eyes when dying. The most common factor has to be probably that it was a undead that was killing them, and the last thing to go through their mind was their ass.
Oh. Wouldn't it be their mind going through their ass instead of
Yes.
their ass going through their mind?
Nah, I can go either way. It's a two-way street.
It's true.
But with me as a D, I am going to now say that who would like to give a recap of what happened last game for inspiration?
I will.
Wait, did we get Vesper in the intro?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, I must have missed it
But-
somehow.
Vespers was sitting at the docks watching ships go out.
Oh,
And
that's
the
right.
scary moment was when all those vampire spawn came in at the church and then started basically
That's
turning
right.
everybody into crushed raspberries.
I'm still waking up.
So, if nobody would like to do it, to do a small recap, I can.
We
do so.
almost died.
We came to the castle. We went downstairs. They stepped on a pressure plate. They went up. They came down.
Yeah. Not to mention, before that, we haggled with Hag. And it went.
Hag old.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. That's good enough for me, but not. But since everybody got added in, no inspiration.
Damn it.
Aw. I'm sorry, Vesper.
So, you all are free to move around. Right now, you're
Nope.
in this narrow corridor with some of the remains there, an unconscious rat from RP Campfire.
You really have to do that, Lysander.
Yes, he's a spy. A rotten spy.
He doesn't even have the mental capacity to spy, to know what that word means.
I don't think you have the mental capacity to realize that we have a spy in our midst, Gwen.
Really now.
Anyway, what are we doing?
Vespa, I believe it was decided you and I would be leading the group since we are more aware of our surroundings.
I'm with Anya. I live here now.
Well, if you want to get eaten by the Strahd, that is fine.
Anya
Me,
and I will settle down and adopt a few rats and make a home here.
Beligor.
Yes?
I don't have any sugar you can borrow as my new neighbor, but I do have a playing card set if you want to play some cards.
And I have a little cooking kit so that we can... What are we going to eat down here?
Well, there's the unconscious rat. We can start with him.
Yes, eat the spy.
Eat this...
I have a drum set, like a little drum. We can make music, we can play cards.
Anya?
Yes.
If you stay down here, what am I going to tell the two children of Owen's two children?
Tell them I died heroically! They
I'll
don't...
tell them you stayed here because you were scared.
That is bullshit, Gwen.
Beligor takes on Anya's arm and just nods to her to let her know things are okay and takes a step forward.
Oh, Beligor, I don't know.
It's gonna be fine.
Gordon would like to check the door for traps.
How are you checking for traps?
She's checking, like, she's looking up tracing her hand against the door to check if there's anything, like, does it feel like there's anything, like, connected to the other side?
Okay, go roll me an investigation.
Oh dear.
So as you slowly are running your hands against the sides of the door frame, looking through around, trying to find pressure plates, you realize the great mystery. It's a door.
Gordon just nods confidently, just goes, yes, it is a door. Open it.
And then something got it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
All right, so I'll give a small little brief description for you two, because Vesper, actually, first off, what are your passive perceptions?
22.
22. Vesper?
19.
So you notice a small box, both of you, small box right here. Like on this grid right here. And it has a little wind up thing on the side of it. And as you step in, it starts to go dun 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 dun
Right back.
dun 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 dun. And as it ends, it pops open and it is a stuffed Strahd. And it goes
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
and you see it right next to it, it has a tag. Is no fun. Is no Blinksy.
Oh no.
Why?
The hallway itself, this hall stands in deadly silence. Heavy beams support a sagging 10-foot high ceiling. Fog clings to the floor. Almost so like if you've ever stepped through areas where there's like very small amounts of fog, maybe up to like your ankle, think of that. And giant shadows lurches across the ceiling as dark figures shuffle purposely down the corridor. You notice that as you are looking through, the door across opens, and Cyrus steps out with a giant cauldron in his arms. Going,
Hello there, what is your name? I don't believe we met before.
What?
What? You have met before.
It's Cyrus.
No, I was
That's
saying
the
to
chef.
Lysander.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
You're Cyrus
What?
Bellevue?
Wait, what?
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 Well, okay. Back up. You said we haven't met before. Who are you talking to?
You're talking to Cyrus.
You've met Cyrus before.
I just Cyrus kind of looks at you very confused, Gwen, and goes, are you sure?
Oh, right, you're the chef.
Yes, I'm currently cooking.
Did
a bit.
somebody say chef? Anya like walks through the door.
Like you see him like that startles him, but he like keeps the cauldron filled with the liquid from spilling over just barely. Just
Is
Cyrus,
that
we have a
Gwendolyn?
question.
No time. Is that one of your recent recipes?
also,
Anya like walks over and like peeks
a-
in.
as an FYI, the toy was here, so do you just step on the toy and break it?
Yes.
That's just yes. This is one of my beef stew that I make regularly. Are you hungry?
Anya's eyes are just huge, and her mouth slowly falls open, and there's just like a dribble of drool.
I'm just picturing that scene from the Two Towers when Gimli's like salted pork, and his mouth is just going up and down.
Do you need a taste tester?
No taste tester. We're not here for beef stew.
But we could be here for
We
beef
could
stew.
be, I.
Stay on task, people.
I almost died. I get a last meal at least. Come on.
Good grief.
Cyrus just slowly hands a spoon to you, Anya, and is like, "Please don't hurt me."
Cyrus,
She just starts digging in.
Cyrus, one of our friends were a little injured in a small mishap earlier. You wouldn't happen to have a walking stick or a staff on hand?
Oh, this is so good.
Minecraft noises in the background as he goes. Before he just hands a napkin over to Anya, and before continuing, and he goes, the thing is that I don't know if I really have one of those. Maybe in my room.
Where's your room?
And he sets the pot down, or not the pot, the cauldron down, so Anya could just continue.
She just
She goes-
slumps to the floor and like hangs over it. You just hear her like slurping it, like.
Yeah. Oh, also, I just realized I didn't have the music going, so I'm gonna have that start back up.
Because the Castle Ravenloft song was a banger.
Belagor approaches and says, "Before we do anything, Cyrus, can you point us towards the lower levels, the crypt, where the dungeons are?"
That would be and he actually points in the direction here. Says, "You're one level too high. You need to go another one down, back the way you came."
Thank
Well-
you, friend. Oh, that
What?
reminds me. Cloven is fine.
Oh, he's alive!
He is, and he's doing great.
Thank goodness. And he kind of pats you on the arm, Belgor, and he says, "But the staff that I am sure that you seek is unfortunately not with me anymore."
Well, what
They
happened
were
to it?
fired? You don't have any help?
No.
Well,
He
oh
means
no.
the eye.
I volunteer. Anya knows how to make borscht.
Anya. We're referring to the hag's eye.
The hags. What?
Look, the thing that we're here to get, you know,
Gestures to the
thing
table.
that we made a bargain for, because, you know, the witches own our souls now, essentially. Where is it? Where's the goddamn staff?
This is Rahadin's office. And he says, before you go, Phil, you'll need something. And he walks over to what looks like his room, and he says, "Before any of you see, I have not, it's been years since I've been able to be tidy."
Oh, that's a mood and a half, my friend.
I mean, I don't blame him if all the stuff was let
God.
go.
And you hear crunching noises as he's stepping on all of the shit scattered everywhere.
Do you think they at least got severance pay, Belagor?
We don't get paid.
What?
And so now I'm going to describe to you the butler's quarters. This 20-foot square room is filled to the wall with clutter. A long sagging bed sits to one side under a huge faded tapestry that depicts Castle Ravenloft. Dusty lanterns sit in various places, and bright curtains are draped haphazardly about the room. Thousands of pieces of junk cover the floor. Broken swords, crumpled shields, and helmets lie in piles all about. It's like if you pick up any of the weapons or anything like that, you'll notice that there's some sort of catastrophic thing wrong with them. Like one of them is like corkscrewed practically. Another one has a giant chip out of it to where it's like if you hit hard enough, you'll probably break it in half. There's any of the things that have wood, or pretty much the wood's rotting. It's just very gross.
What's happened to all this, these equipment?
Well, if you... Oh, I almost did the Heinrich voice, sorry. Have you ever heard of the show's Hoarders?
The what?
Nothing?
Oh, yes, it's on MTV, is it not?
Yes.
I love it.
Is that the Martikov? What does MTV stand for?
I think that's something beyond our plane of existence.
Now that I think about it, I don't remember.
Martikov, the Tangled Vineyards. There we go. That makes sense.
That's probably it.
The sound of your nose is bleeding.
What? No,
What?
not.
No, that's just me. I'm still eating the stew and a little got on his face. I'm sorry, Lysander.
Oh, wipes his face.
And Cyrus is now just digging through all the crap, and you see him moving stuff. No, not there, not there, not there. Finds a rotted banana. Later, throws it aside.
Dodge of it.
There we are. And he pulls out a key ring. I very, very seldomly find myself allowed to go down to the lower dungeons and such. But in order to access some of the, doors, you'll need this. I don't have anything for the individual cells, so you'll have to find a way to bust open those on your own.
Anya.
What?
This is unfortunately where my help isn't gonna be able to be as good, unfortunately.
Can you
Hey,
point us in the direction of Rahadin's office?
you won't like it.
Obviously. But which way is it?
Go ahead and let me out and I'll show you. And then as he closes it, you hear the sound of a fly.
Reply.
Now, so here's what it is. He gestures to this door. He says, "Behind this door is, one of my last art pieces. Then you go north, be in another room, and then north once more, and that will be his office. I tell you this, I don't know if he is in his office currently. But if he is, I'll expect a fight."
Do you have like a map of this place or something?
Lysander
No.
already notebook out, and he's like hastily sketching like a makeshift map. So painting, you say, and then north, and then other room, and then room after that.
This is yes, and it's not necessarily a painting. Think more sculpture.
Sculpture, right?
And he says, regardless, in terms of a map, he says, looking over to Anya, I can't say I do. There's never been a map for thousands of years, at least, ever since the castle was created. Ever since Strahd himself went down his very dark path, certain parts still remain shrouded in mystery. I'm surprised
Right.
he
Does
allows...
this make sense to you?
What's that?
Does it make sense? He shows him his little sketch. we don't get lost.
Through this door, then you go north once, then north again, and by then you'll be in his office. Yes.
Goody.
And how do we
Nice.
get to the catacombs?
And
Now-
as I said, he gestures down the hallway. Where you came, you must go down the level lower. You took you went down one level to get down to here. You need to go down another.
Anya like steps in front of him and just gives him a pointed look, and she's like, I'm not going to hurt you because I like you and your food is great. But if there are any more traps between here and either destination that you have not told us about, you are not going to like me anymore, Cyrus. I will make
You're-
you cry.
You're assuming I know of them.
Yeah,
How do you
I don't
walk
think
down
that-
this hallway without getting attacked by traps?
I'm one of Strahd's chosen.
So
I
the
see.
traps ignore you?
Yes.
Alright, then you're coming with us everywhere. You walk in front.
No. If I'm caught with you, my cover is blown.
Yeah,
Let's
that's not
go.
an option, Anya.
Plus,
go.
the traps don't affect him. He'll walk right over them, and we'll follow behind and trigger them ourselves.
And then he looks around Anya and sees like the fucking remains of the trap that y'all went through. Has that been there this entire time?
Only for like the last. What you mean, like the way like this? We found it that way. Honest.
That
Cyrus,
doesn't sound really accurate.
No, it was.
Cyrus.
Yes.
Cyrus. Oh, yes. Do you know anything about Esmeralda's well-being? Is she being taken care for? Is she all right?
As far as I know, she's been fed semi-decently. Enough to stay alive, but not enough for her to really recoup much strength. I don't know what state you'll find her in, but she is alive, rest assured.
Is Cedric there as well, nearby?
Who?
Tall man, brown haired. She gives a brief description of Cedric.
Nobody like that in the cells, but that does strike a resemblance of one of the people who has been walking around the halls. But I've only seen him on the, well, I think the upper levels, really. If that's the one that I'm thinking of. But the name itself is not, does not ring a bell. I'm sorry.
That's all I need to know, thank you.
Now, you all must get going. And I have to, and he goes over, and I'm assuming the cauldron's empty now, right, Anya?
It almost was until he said that Esmeralda wasn't really being fed, so Anya kind of stopped eating, and she's decidingly bringing it with her so that when they find her, Esmeralda can, like, regain some strength.
Gotcha. Do you, like, put it into, like, into something smaller? Because it's a massive cauldron, you know? It'll be a bit hard to
She's gonna walk
go on
over
its
to
own.
Cyrus and say, I know you have doggy bags.
1 sec. Come on
What's
in.
a doggy bag?
It's a bag you put leftovers in and then give to your dog, Belagor. God. Except
Well,
Anya
I've never
takes
had
them.
a dog.
Well, neither has Anya, but she eats them anyway.
You all can recall
You
that
eat
there were
dogs?
indeed. You can all recall that there were indeed Strahd doggy bags that were given last time. Then you were at the dinner party.
BRB, quickly.
Yeah, we did get doggy bags, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And so Cyrus walks on over, and he starts like looking around at things. And the smell coming from this this cauldron right here smells pretty decent. As he's you know, and he says, "I do ask that you not eat from that one. It's not ready."
What
Hmm.
is it?
What is she doing?
Goulash.
Oh, I do love.
And he starts picking up, and he basically gets what's akin to a metal version of a Tupperware box. and he puts it in like a little bag and packages it up. Will this suffice?
Yes, but may I also take a little bit of bread and cheese if you have some to spare?
Yes, go ahead and take it. And actually, step right there after you're done.
Right? I'm just gonna take a little bit. I'm not looking to, leave here.
Fred, wait, no, come back.
Oh,
Tell me you will brutally kill me unless I allow you to walk away with the bread and cheese.
I will. I don't want to do that, Cyrus.
Please, there's noise everywhere. We need to make it look good.
I will brutally shove you into that soup pot, Cyrus, if you don't let me leave with this food. And if you tell anyone, I will kill your whole family.
Oh, good
Yeah, I will
heavens!
kill you if you don't move it. I swear to God, I am not losing my soul to some ugly witch. No,
The door gets slammed behind as you hear behind. Oh, they threaten me!
Lysander, this food is for Esmeralda. Calm your tits.
I'll mute.
All right, so you both are aware of direction now. So if you go back the way you came and go down the level, it should take you to where the dungeons are. However, for the staff that you're looking for, you need to go this way and north twice.
Checking the door again.
I don't know if it will work, but I have prepared a spell that I think might help us.
Okay.
So that investigation roll is going to is checking this door.
Okay. Let me go ahead and... Does anybody wish to help? Vesper, do you want to help in any way?
You're the door guy.
I mean, I can mimic her actions.
Okay, so you're just trying to do the same thing. Nothing especially that would involve trying to make sure that, hey, if there is a trap, that would trigger.
Not really. I mean, it's a double door, so I figure we each take a side.
Okay. Then instead of giving Gwen advantage, I'll let you do a roll as well, Vesper.
Hey.
Okay, from what you can tell, this door seems clear as you're looking it over, and the door is also unlocked as well.
Okay, opening the door. Oh.
All right, so if you all want to step on in, I'll give you all a description of the room.
This is the art piece.
So I take it we've decided to go get the eye first instead of Esmeralda?
It would be smarter.
We are in the
We'd
same
have to.
floor.
We don't know what state Esmeralda's in. We can't afford to drag her all over the castle looking for the eye.
Agreed. Priority is our souls.
All right, so gonna give a description of what's called Hall of Bones. Dark stains cover the floor of this area. Large oak tables scarred and beaten lay scattered like toys about the room, their wood crushed and splintered. Replacing them are furnishings entirely made of human bones. The walls and the 20-foot high vaulted ceiling are sickly yellow color, not because of the faded or time-worn plaster, but because they are all adorned with bones, and skulls arranged in morbidly decorative fashion, giving the room a cathedral-like quality. 4 enormous mounds of bones occupy the corners of this ossuary, and garlands of skulls extend from these mounds to a chandelier of bones that hangs from the ceiling above a long table constructed of bones centered in the room. Lots of bones in this description. I'm just letting you know right now. And actually, I'm going to pause real quick while I do this. Sorry. 10 chairs made up of bones and festooned with decorative skulls surround the table. Resting atop, which is an ornate bowl-shaped vessel made of, yet again, more bones. The doors to the north and south are sheathed in bones, but a steel-banded double door at the center. Above the eastern door mounts the skull of a dragon.
How big is this dragon skull?
Dragon-sized. So, for reference, 250 pounds, if we're talking weight-wise.
Belgor, that looks like the dragon that I sat on at Arkenvost, no?
It's the Argenvost skull, I think.
Did we need that?
Do you like to carry it?
It looks heavy.
I could potentially move it. Doesn't look that heavy.
I think we should take it.
I agree.
I do agree, but I don't know how we're going to take it. It's very big and very heavy.
I can levitate it.
I can try to bench it.
Or that.
Right, well, first we have to figure out how to get it off from its mantle.
Vesper, stand on my shoulders. Here, Gwen, you hold the doggy bag for Esmeralda. Anya would like squat down.
Let's say that Vesper is on your shoulders. You expect him to be able to carry that?
No, but at least get it down. Belagor, as it comes crashing down, you catch it. Or, okay, he stands on your shoulders and Anya will catch it.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Or Lysander can levitate it down gently once it's unlatched or unhooked, or I don't know.
What's the plan? I mean, once we get it down, are we just gonna cart this thing around with us?
Well, we're not so far from the entrance. Maybe we make a quick stop and just put it outside somewhere to retrieve later?
I don't know, I don't like any of this. I think we should leave it where it is.
We need it.
Do we?
I will say, it was mentioned as something as a key part to trying to light the beacons of Argynvost
Yeah,
by Sir Gwillem.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
Godfrey Gwillem.
Are we doing this with Vesper or Lysander?
I mean, I think Lysander should stay here so he can try and levitate if needed, and Vesper is the nimble one good with his fingers, so... I mean, I don't want to volunteer anyone, but that's just my thought.
I'll give
I
it a
will-
shot.
Check the north door while you are all doing that, because I don't think I can help anyway.
Alright, but maybe just wait till we're done, Gwen, because if something happens, then we're all going to be in precarious positions.
It's just going to listen to the door and hear if there's anything on the other side. I'm not going to open it, unlike you,
Unlike me, I haven't opened any doors.
today.
Alright, so where's this dragon skull compared
So the
comparatively
dragon
to us?
skull, it would be above this door right here. So
Above this door.
yeah, above this door. So that's roughly where it is. Anya, you have what, a +3 to strength, right?
Let me look. I have, yeah, +3.
Okay, and Belagor, what do you have plus to strength?
I have +3 to strength.
Okay, if you both, so what? And Vesper, what are you trying to do? Are you just trying to get it detached from the ceiling head, or?
Yeah, that seems to be the play.
Okay, and Belagor and Anya, are you two kind of just waiting to try and like support the weight of the skull?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and move beside Belagor, Anya. And whose shoulders are you standing on, Vesper?
Belagor's.
Belagor.
Okay, so you're good where you are. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand. So, as you're like sort of unhooking on it, you notice that it's actually heavily bolted in, and as you are touching around it, you notice that where the spine would meet the head, it's not like it's the over time bones have kind of just dislocated from it. It's as if there's a clean cut right there. You can try again, Vesper.
Ooh.
All right. So, while this is happening, Gwen, go ahead and move yourself over to the door because you said you wanted to listen in, right?
Yeah.
Roll me a perception, and we'll deal with it once I deal with theirs. Lysander, are you just on waiting duty for?
Yeah, I'm on standby until the thing is dislodged, and then I can levitate it.
Okay, so are you levitating from the get-go, or is it only if Anya and Belagor can't bench it?
Only if they can't bench it. I would rather not waste a spell slot.
So, Anya, Belagor, as the latch comes off, the weight of the skull immediately has it fall to the ground. However, since you are both doing it, no roll is required since your strength score is easily accommodated.
Yay!
Together.
Yay!
So, but I do need both of you to roll me wisdom saves.
Wisdom saves.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Belagor. All right, so Anya, you kind of you feel like a little bit of like harshness in your mind when you grab it, like almost like that unsettling feel, but you feel fine. Belagor, buddy, you find yourself like literally a bright flash, and you're somewhere else in your mind. Everybody else, you just see Belagor just kind of standing there, no kind of distinct look in his eyes that really give the feeling that he's really anything has happened. Belagor, you are in the midst of a battlefield. You see the light beaming down upon what appears to be Argynvost Hold in its glory, in its prime. And you see thousands of troops surrounding it. Paladins from all sides and angles fighting hard to try and fend off Strahd's forces, but eventually being overwhelmed. You notice what appears to be Godfrey Gwillem trying to lead a group of paladins around to try and flank Strahd's men. But it appears that all efforts are in complete vain. As this happens, Strahd finally takes the field. He announces, and he's using a spell to basically make his voice echo through the halls of Argynvost. This be the fate to befall. One who was to be my equal, nothing more than a cornered rat. As he speaks these words, though, you see the side of Argynvost completely blow open, and emerge from it a silver dragon. I am not a cornered rat! I am a silver drake! And immediately flies forward. Strahd leaps forward to face him, and that's where the vision ends.
Belagor kind of like shakes himself and like looks around and makes sure he's back where he was before. Well, that was strange.
What are you talking about?
When I touched the skull, I saw the fall of Argynvost.
What?
I was there on the battlefield, watching as the paladins were overwhelmed and Strahd met the dragon in combat.
The dragon we're holding?
Appears to be, aye. This is that dragon's skull.
Marvelous.
At this point, Gwendolyn, you can't really hear this on the other side. You don't really hear much on the other side of the door and such. Vesper, again, what is your passive perception?
19.
As the skull is removed, you start seeing the shadows in the sides of the room begin to animate.
Luna.
Oh no.
I'll leave you again.
Now, everybody, please roll me initiative.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Of course.
All right, we're starting off with one of the shadows who sees Gwendolyn.
Of course it does.
Is gonna do a strength drain on you, but misses. Lysander, you see from all corners of the room, these shadows begin to emanate. One of them swiping at Gwen as it comes to life.
Shit, 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 shit.
Fireball! I'm joking.
No. Close quarters, feeling claustrophobic. Anya, this one's for you. Do your thing.
What?
Lysander casts haste on Anya.
All right, go ahead and click haste. Anya, you now have a +2 bonus to your AC. You get an extra 1 weapon attack action, unless you want to use that action to dash, disengage, or hide.
Nice.
That done. Hang on, sorry. Let me just. I want to finish up here. That done. I want to move. Can I use anything as cover? I just want to get out of.
In this instance, cover isn't exactly too much of a thing.
Are the doors open? Like, can I just kind of like move back a little into the hallway?
These doors are open. Nobody ever closed them. So if you wanted to, you could.
Is that going to obstruct my line of sight from potentially attacking shadows if I move back out, or no?
No, I've never had people, unless it's an AoE, right? I really don't have that be a worry factor.
Awesome. Moving on right back here.
All right. I need to make a. Let's see. You're able to remember just that you're now +2 with whatever you have, right, Anya?
I think so.
Perfect.
+2 bonus and extra attack, right?
Yep.
Coolness. That done, I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Vesper.
I'm gonna turn to the one to my right, well, to the north.
Who? Miss. Or, yeah, miss. Pit. Are your unarmed strikes magical?
They are not.
Okay. You
And
get
then there's the
sneak,
blue.
I believe.
Yeah.
All right. Anya.
Anya's gonna look at Belagor because they're both awkwardly holding a very large dragon skull, and she's gonna say, "Belagor, maybe we quickly put this down in the hallway." What do you think?
I'd be amenable to that.
All right, okay. One, easy does it. One, two, okay. Are you good? I'm good on my end.
I'm good.
Okay, 3. And down she goes. Oh, all right. And she's gonna like stand and roll her shoulders and like grab her axes. And she's gonna be like, I can't believe I have to do this again today. Ah! And she's gonna rage, and you just see her like shove this skeleton backwards, like out of my way. She's gonna get on top of the table. She's like smashing through it, kicks this one, and then she's gonna hit this guy.
Okay, hold up. Let's see. That's a kill.
Oh, good job.
Nice.
Woohoo!
And she's gonna like whirl around to kind of assess where they all are, and she's just gonna be like, all right, who's next? And then that's my turn.
Can't you do more? They get like 3 attacks, correct?
Well, I raged.
She used, and that's the bonus action.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I got my 3
Yeah.
attacks thanks to your haste.
Wait.
And then and I think that'll be up to 4 next turn.
Yes.
This one's sees how you have destroyed his skeleton friends on the ground and looks sorrowfully before being like, "It's you!" And it's gonna try to attack you.
Okay. Miss.
Yep. Hi, Gwen.
Hi, how you doing?
Well, I'm doing great.
Oh, that's a hit. Ow. How much does it drain my strength for?
I'm about to do the roll.
Okay.
This is 1d4.
Ooh.
4 points.
Ow. That's not good.
So, the way this looks is that you just find yourself extremely, extremely weak. Like you're barely holding up your clothing, pretty much. Gwendolyn!
It's my turn? Oh, shoot. What? Sorry. Frick. Okay. You know what? I'm going to... Let's see if this works, hopefully.
Okay, Thunderwave.
Yeah, 15-foot cube in any direction. That was...
Okay, so
you
those
know what
two.
the direction it's going, right?
Yep, I know it's those two, so no worries.
Yep.
So they gotta do their saves. So, one saves, another fails.
That was my action. Do I have anything I can do as a bonus action? Sorry, 1 second. At the moment, no. Just say, could use some help if that's alright. And we'll end my turn.
Okay, Bella or no, other shadow.
Bella Shadow.
I'm dead last. I got a 1.
Hey, Vesper. This one doesn't like that you punched him in the fucking face like Khabib.
Ooh, love the reference.
I heard the dice, but nothing populated in. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
They
Whoop,
got
there
hit,
it is.
Vesper.
No.
Okay, Belagor.
Belagor is going to target the one that just attacked Vesper and cast Sacred Flame. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh my god.
And who is that on?
Oh.
On the one that attacked Vesper just now.
Okay, so here's what's sad though. You notice that it actually takes double damage from that. So it instead of 2, it took 4.
Is anybody injured?
Gwen.
Yes.
Okay, I am going to cast Healing Word at first level on Gwen.
Much appreciated.
And oh, that's wrong menu. That's my turn.
All right, so other shadow, the one that's next to Gwen. There's gonna be another one on you, Gwen. Are you ready?
Yep.
Holy fuck!
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Terrible.
And that's another D4.
Oh, I hope it's not D4 because I know what's gonna happen.
Huh?
What is your strength score now?
My
You know
strength
what?
score is
No,
1.
I can't allow this. I'm gonna chronal shift that Shadow's attack.
The crit?
God.
Yeah, the crit. I can't.
All right. It is an 8. I believe that misses, and you
It
do
doesn't
not
miss.
get.
And like you see time do like a weird loopy thing around the shadow, Gwen, so you know Lysander like stepped in to help.
Yep. Oh, by the way, that one shadow, it was knocked back, right? But it came back?
Oh, this one was the one that got knocked back since it failed. This one.
Okay.
Oh man, that was almost a disaster.
It kind of the shadow, like if a shadow could blink, it just did.
You're dink, dink. Whew.
Lysander.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you.
Is it me?
Did you?
Yeah,
It is
got
you?
it too.
Oh, okay. I can't
It's
really
you.
see. I can see where the
problem
stats
is
are.
you.
I want to fire out a little thing. You guys, which shadow should I target? Who needs the most like firepower right now?
Yes. All of them.
Maybe the ones that are kind of swarming Gwen.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. I can't see. I don't know which ones are swarming Gwen from where I'm standing, but I'm just gonna
And shoot what you can hit.
target one of the ones that are swarming Gwen with a firebolt.
Well, you have to actually move in order to see. Yeah, move there in order to see.
Okay.
So which one? So this one,
Yeah, this guy here.
you kill it
Sweet.
as it
Nice
poofs
job.
into a little puddle of just like, shadowy energy.
Woohoo!
Cool. And I'm gonna use a bonus action to use telekinetic push
Mhm.
on this guy here to kind of move it back a little away from
Okay,
us.
to move it back. All right, so it's got to make a strength save, right?
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Make it 4.
Guess ghosts don't really have much strength.
That done, I'm just gonna move back a little bit just to be safe. And I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay, Vesper, you're up. You got one nasty right in front of you. Hit. Go ahead and give me sneak, because that might be able to finish it off already. And it does. It finishes it off.
Woohoo!
Gone.
Nice.
Give me 1 second. My hot bar's broken.
All good.
Hot bar's looking pretty cold.
All right, and that's on that one. It's still alive, but not
that's
looking
my
great.
turn.
Anya.
Anya. Okay. Is it obvious to everyone that this one's not looking great?
Yeah, between that one and this one, it's really easy to tell.
Okay. So since that one's probably like flickering or whatever, Anya's going to engage this one.
Okay.
Is it still alive after that?
Let's find out.
Okay.
Doot. Yes, indeed.
How about now?
Yes, still alive. Now dead.
Okay. And then I'm going to end my turn by trying to get closer to that one. That's my turn.
All right. Now, technically, all of you are within one space. Which shall she go for? So 1 is Anya, 2 is Vesper, 3 is Gwen.
One. Yeah!
1!
Come on,
And
big baby.
Miss.
And fail.
Gwen.
Anya
Okay.
just laughs.
Gwen is going to use an action cast Lesser Restoration on themselves. That would get rid of the strength drain, right?
Let me check it real quick before you do it, just to make
Yeah.
sure. It doesn't say that it does, but I'm gonna say that it would. In my
Thank you.
head, that would make sense that a lesser restoration would, if you're willing to utilize that.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead. So you use lesser restoration. Go ahead and move yourself back to whatever
Yep, back to 8.
strength amount you had.
And Gwendolyn is gonna move here. Don't mind the big giant blood splatter she left behind. Enter.
Yeah, she's fine, I'm sure. Belagor, you're up.
All right. Where's the last one? It's batting Anya. All right. Well, it seemed to have worked last time, so I'm going to cast Sacred Flame again.
And it dies.
Aw,
with-
Belagor, you took my kill!
Combat comes to an end.
Is it safe?
I think it's safe.
I think so.
Maybe we should check for more traps just in case.
It's because we brought down the skull.
Well, we need it, so it
Let's
was
hope it's worth the
necessary.
trouble.
I was listening to the door, but I couldn't hear anything. Got distracted by what everyone else was talking about.
Anya, you're amazing.
Me? Why?
The way you just run about swinging those axes, cleaving flesh and bone and shadow alike.
Well, I've got Lysander to thank for some of that today. Good call on
Yeah.
Zet.
Thank you for the appreciation, Anya.
Always. Wait, Belagor, I think we should pick up this skull again.
Oh yeah.
We'll try
I'm
and
feeling kind of tired.
Yes, well, we must power through, friend.
I know.
Alright, ready? 1. Then
Two.
make sure you bend with your knees, Belagor. I don't need to
Yes.
see you pulling your
I know
back
how
out.
to lift.
Alright. 1, 2,
Two.
3. Okay, this feels a little heavier than before, but we're good.
Did any of you get your strength drained, or was it just me?
Just you,
Just
but we're
you.
tired.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
I
When
will
it- when-
say, in all fairness, they got literally launched up the entire height of Castle Ravenloft near enough and came back down.
No,
So-
that's fine. I'm just wondering if they actually did get their strength drained, because they were saying...
Also, I used almost all of my spell slots trying to escape from that trap, so that's what Belagor means when he says he's tired, is like, I've got like maybe 2 spell slots left.
Can Gwendolyn try to listen through the door again?
Nope. We're
Okay.
taking the last roll.
Oh, damn it. I couldn't hear anything on the other side.
Can I listen through the door?
You should.
Go for it. You don't hear anything on the other side of the door.
Oh, this is... depressing.
What's over there?
It looks like cells.
Like what? Cells?
Elves? First off, checking the floor. Traps, mysterious blocks. Anything of concern?
Investigation?
Not perception check?
Nope.
Damn it.
Because if it's just in this instance, if it's anything based off of just sight or anything like that, not gonna call it, because you have to, for some traps, you actually have to act on certain things.
Gwen, don't you have fine traps as a druid?
You're right, I do. But you're not prepared.
Oh, well done. Meanwhile, Lysander hikes up his robes so they're not touching the floor anymore, so that
Ah,
step over the puddle of Gwen blood. Ew, 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 ew.
so the room is described as so. This 30-foot square room is a shambles. Scattered furniture lies in heaps near the walls. Broken bones lie scattered amid crumpled and crushed armor. Shields and swords jut from the walls as if driven into them by a tremendous force. 2 doors stand opposite to one another in the center. The north wall and the south wall. A dark archway leads out through the eastward wall.
So, we believe that Rahadin is through this north door?
Yes, we're supposed to go north, 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 and then north.
Before we go through the door, allow me to do something. He leaves the
Do you just leave the skull with Anya?
this door right here is Rahadin's office.
In theory.
How much does this skull weigh?
250 pounds?
Okay, she's just barely holding it.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up to the door, and I'm going to cast my last first level spell slot to use Detect Good and Evil.
Okay. Let's see. Let me make sure. You detect undead.
Oh.
Great.
Belagor makes a throat-cutting gesture to Vesper,
In what direction?
runs up to him and says, "I'm detecting undead behind that door."
And as you say that, he steps out and says,
Oh,
"Ah, honored guests. I'm very interested to see you all here this evening. What brings you unannounced?
Oh, we're just here to visit. We've discovered, however, that Strahd is not home, so we'll be on our way now.
Oh, please stay. And as he says that, the door behind you closes. And Anya, first off, Anya,
Yes.
are you like still like balancing this giant dragon head?
Kind of. She like walked over to this chair to like get close to her party, but then she's like, I'm going to borrow your head for a second. And she just like uses this like skull person chair to like kind of help take some of the weight off. But then when she heard Rahadin, she was trying to like tiptoe backwards with the skull and like maybe go hide it in like the hoarding butler's room.
We've lost our tank.
And
We're screwed.
Rahadin then says, "Oh, trust me, I believe this is a far fine arrangement." Question: how long does haste has Lysander?
1 minute.
1 minute, yeah.
Ooh. I will be nice and say that the Anya has 2 more rounds of it.
Sweet.
Okay? Everybody
Okay.
think that that's fair?
Great.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, we are obviously going into initiative. However, one small thing happened before we do. Rahadin says, "Though it appears that all of you require dancing partners." And as he says this, 4 swords from the ground rise up.
Oh!
As we go into initiative once more.
Question, Zach. Is
Yeah.
he casting a spell to make these 4 swords?
No, these are constructs on their own.
Ah, okay, got it.
Yeah, he's not casting animate objects. But that's a good thought process. Good thought process.
Okay.
And so Anya, but
Mhm.
like, also, what is the reaction to the door going close and then after you hear Rahadin's voice? Because you were trying to hide the skull, right?
Yeah. I mean, she obviously makes like a little like noise to herself, but she's trying to stay like inconspicuous. Like she needs to hide it because she thinks it's important, and then she's gonna try to like get in there to help her friends.
Good
But
to know.
she's trying to be very quiet at the moment because she's not sure. I mean, she knows Rahadin isn't stupid, but like maybe he hasn't noticed her absence yet. I don't know.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth.
Okay. Stealth. Oh, come on, dice gods, be
boy.
nice for me. Oh, yes.
All right, we'll describe what this looks like on your turn, okay?
Okay.
All right, so flying sword. Gwen, it's not your day.
No, it's not.
As the flying sword comes whirling at you.
Miss.
All right,
It cuts some hair, but it grows back.
Belagor.
Belagor is going to target this one up here on the top right, and is going to try casting Sacred Flame to see if that works.
All right, so it's going to... Let me make sure that I have the right statute.
Also, focus on Rahadin. For God's sake.
I don't
Okay.
think that would be a good idea.
All right, so you've cast Sacred Flame. It's not as effective as it was on the shadows.
Okay, so
if that's
these
what you're
aren't
looking
these
for.
aren't the undead I was detecting. Okay.
Rahadin's
wa-
undead, isn't he?
I wonder who that could be.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Maybe
You
it's
can't see
Cedric.
this on you. You can't see this on you right now,
Mm.
but I'm like doing the side to side dance with Rahadin's token as I was saying that.
Whenever I see that dance, I just imagine him doing a little like a shoulder shuffle, just like.
Hey, Lysander.
Hi. Lysander is going to cast Momentary Stasis on
No.
Rahadin. No?
Because that was I was saying that because there was a sword that was right next to you that I had attacked. but I missed.
Oh, right, it's not my turn.
Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't mean to confuse. And that's it.
That's a
for
miss.
that one. Vesper, you're up.
Is that a
Okay.
hit?
And on that one, yeah. All right. That is a is that? Let me make sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is a destroyed sword.
Nice, good job.
Woohoo!
That's my turn.
All right, Gwendolyn.
Okay, I'm gonna try something a little weird. Hold on. Well, first off, okay, he's in 25 feet. Gwendolyn points at Rahadi and says, "Please, we can potentially talk this out." And she's gonna try and cast Charm Person.
Oh boy.
So he has this. So
Oh
he
boy.
gets this.
Wouldn't I have been able to detect him then, since I can detect Fae too?
Literally, I said that you could detect him. That's who he. So when I said undead, it's Rahadin, but he has a Fey ancestry.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Well, that didn't work.
He just quirks his head to the side and says, "You really think that Rahadin would fall for such childish antics? Ah, my goodness, aren't you gullible?"
She really
But-
is Rahadin.
Gwendolyn just looks at Liz and is like, "Really? Seriously?"
I'm sorry, but that was really dumb, Gwen.
The fact that your comrades seem to think so is very indicative.
He is an elf. He probably should have seen that coming.
We tried.
It is okay. I'm patient.
Well, that is the end of my turn.
Oh, so sad. Anya, it is your turn, and so the way I'm imagining this looking, right? Because the skull is like a bit larger than you, but in terms of the
Right.
size,
Right.
right? So like when you're holding something oversized and your arms are hooked around, and you kind of have to do a semi squat, and so you're doing tiptoes. I'm assuming because you're trying to sneak, right?
Yes.
So I'm just imagining when the Grinch stole Christmas.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's kind of what I'm imagining, but if you have a different thought in mind.
I mean, it's
Of
kind
how
of
this
that, but then she's also like very slowly spinning, so she's like aware of her like spatial reasoning at all times through all of these like bones and shit. So she's like, oh, easy does it. Gonna just shimmy a little to the left. All right, take a few steps forward. We're doing good, Anya. Keep going. Just a little further, and then you can put this really heavy thing down in the hoarder's room, and nobody will even notice it because that room was atrocious. And then she's gonna like put it down somewhere where it won't like get hurt, but like isn't obvious.
But as you set it down, you do hear all of the junk kind of get squished. Just
Shh, quiet, quiet. Okay, all right, and then we're gonna just close that door. Nobody.
and you're
has-
dashing.
Yeah, since I can't really do much else.
Oh, technically you can dash twice because of the haste. You still got haste on you.
Okay, so she's gonna make her way back to the door. Ugh. And is it locked?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Just break it open.
Smash it down.
Can I try to do that?
With what you've utilized so far, you can use one of your weapon attacks.
Okay. All right, then she's going to maybe recklessly attack it.
All right.
Oh, come on, dice gods.
Your axe sinks right into the wood itself. It's still open, but you're pretty confident that if you just go at it hard enough, you're gonna be able to bust through.
Okay, so then everyone else would just hear, like, on the other side of the door, hang in there! Anya's coming, and she's still angry! And that's my turn.
Alright. Flying sword. It's gonna move over to here and attack Pelagor. Misses. Like, get with the program, flying swords. This one's gonna attack Vesper. Wow. Lysander, you're up.
Okay, momentary stasis on Rahadin.
Alrighty. Momentary stasis. Damn.
Thus. Chronal shift on that.
Is that a reaction?
Hmm?
Does it take a reaction to do that? Because you can only do reactions when it's not your turn.
I mean, it can be used at any point. It's not a
Wait.
react. Chronal
Okay.
shift?
Chronal shift?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me take a look. Exert as a reaction. So do you see that second sentence? So look past the first sentence, as a reaction.
Yes. Okay, never mind. I
No.
can't. Fucker. Okay, well, I'm just going to end my turn then, because there's nothing else that I can do. I'm just gonna scoot on over here and scooch behind Vesper. Yeah. Have a meat shield. And turn.
Wrong one to be using as a meat shield.
It doesn't matter. I have two in front of me right now, so.
It is okay. For it is my turn, finally. Yeah.
Consider that maybe Strahd and Rahadin are actually brothers.
Maybe
They're- I
they're,
mean, they're both-
lovers.
They're both from Barovia, so similar accents.
Yeah.
Brothers and lovers.
Oh god.
Just for that, I am throwing a poison dart at you.
No!
So the first one's at Lysander.
Hang
First
on.
one.
That is a okay. His thing is 28. I can't even resist that with a shield. So I'm now gonna use my chronal shift.
All right, go ahead and use Chrono Shift.
Wait, is poison dart a spell?
No, that is a dart. It's like a literal dart he's throwing.
Legit. All right.
All right,
Okay,
so
chronal shift is happening. Do you want me to put it in the thing?
yeah, and then just tick off a tab, so you're down to 2.
Yeah, I'm done. I can't use anymore.
Oh, you can't use it anymore. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So there we go. So he's gonna have to do it again.
Oh
my god. What are the odds of that?
Like really, really rare. So you take the 10 piercing and the 6 poison.
Oh, ouch. Lysander's shrieks in pain.
Okay.
So that's 16.
Mm-hmm. And he's gonna throw another one at Vesper. Holy crap! Another one that's exactly the same roll except for the damage. Deflect missiles. Let's see. So starting at you could use reaction to deflect the missile. When you do so, the damage you take is 1d10 plus Dex modifier. If you reduce it to 0, so it's the 1d10 plus 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it does not reduce that to 0.
But it reduces it to 1, correct?
To 2. 12 minus 10, 2.
Oh, it's the very bottom one.
Because I don't know what that attack is for, because that's a d20. That's the 11 is a d20 for reference. If you actually click and open it, the d10 plus the 3 plus the 3, that's the actual roll. I don't know what that d4 is though.
It is okay. 2 is better than 12.
Yep, so take 2 damage. And Rahadin is going to move over to here. Flying sword, Gwen. Long
Hi.
sword, Miss.
Me.
Belagor, your turn.
Belagor, since he attacked already and made his intent to join the fight now, and Belagor's gonna cast Sacred Flame on Rahadin.
Okay, he's gonna roll, and he fails, and he takes 9 damage.
Isn't he undead?
Yes, but not the kind that you're thinking.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking zombie.
Is anybody hurt?
For real?
Heal me!
Lysander.
Heal me!
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to. Oh, that would put me at an op attack. All right, you're getting a healing word. I'm giving healing word. Oh wait. Oh boy. Okay, at 3rd level to Lysander.
Okay, Lysander, you get 10.
And that is my turn.
Vesper. All right, still up. Second hit misses.
And that is my turn.
Gwendolyn.
Sword, blade, meet claw.
Miss.
Damn it. Well, this is all I can do.
Anya.
Okay.
This door it stands in between you and your friends. What do you do?
So Anya hears Lysander cry out when he got hit with a dart, and that just makes her pissed off. So she's gonna keep attacking this door. Is it broken yet?
One more good hit will break it. And I'll let you describe how this looks. So the door smashes open completely.
You just hear like every time Anya's like hacking into it, she's like, "This fun time, hack. When I was little, hack. I saw that they had to save this family, hack, from this fire in the house, and they took an axe and hack, and then the door just like explodes, and she's like, I could do that if I don't work out as a mercenary." And then she's gonna like look around the room, and where's Rahadin?
Rahadin is not within sight of based off where you are.
Okay, but would she have maybe heard through the door him talking about dance partners?
Yes, that because the door was open when he was saying that.
Okay, so she's gonna like kind of just poke her head into the doorway, and she's just gonna kind of call out and say, "I heard there was dance classes, but it looks like there are not enough partners, so I guess that means you and I, Rahadin, we are going to tango."
Oh.
If anybody can take Rahadin, it's Anya.
Also, was anybody else thinking, like, as soon as the door busted open from the axe, here's Anya!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and
Oh.
mid-sword.
And throw in like a ding dong as it breaks open.
Belagor. Misses, I think.
Yes.
Not Lysander. Vesper. Misses, I think.
Yep.
All right. Lysander, you're up.
I can't see Rahadin. Does that mean I can't attack him?
Correct, you have to move into a spot where you can actually see him.
Where is he? Is he like...
You saw him go to the right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna scooch on over here. If I move behind Belagor, is that gonna encourage an opportunity attack?
No, because you're not moving out of 5.
Okay.
It's when you move out of 5.
That fucker. Okay, I'm gonna try to contain him again with another, whatchamacallit, temporal... No, sorry, not that. Momentary stasis.
Gotcha, another momentary stasis. Okay.
Ha!
He is going to use his legendary action in order to re-roll. And he still fails.
A magical field of energy kind of encases him in a cage.
Okay.
And that done, I am going to also... Well, that's an action. Is taking a healing potion count as an action?
Bonus action.
Oh, it's a bonus action? Yeah, okay. I have a superior healing potion in my kit.
Go ahead
so...
and click the roll. It should do the roll and use it up. So if you click the...
Yeah.
Okay, you get 24 healing.
Woohoo! Apply full healing to select a token. Okay, good. Ah, thank God. And that done, I'm going to end my turn.
Rahadin turn, he is not able to do anything until the end of Lysander's next turn, so it's going to be one of the flying swords. The one that's near Gwendolyn is actually going to move to Lysander.
Aw.
It's going to attack.
That is a miss because my armor class is 16.
Meets it to beats it.
Oh, meets it to beat it? Okay.
It's always been that way, yep.
In that case, I use my reaction to cast Shield to up my AC.
Okay.
And I have that with me until my
turn,
actually. So past that real quick. Little shield energy around me, deflecting sword hit.
All right, cool.
Right
and that's the sword turn. Belagor, you're up.
All right. I'm going to attack the sword closest to me with my sickle.
Okay. That actually hits. Which one is that on?
This one up here.
Okay. I'm genuinely surprised the sickle's getting used.
I've not got a lot of options at this point.
Vesper, you're up. Miss.
You punching a sword?
Hey, it's
Miss.
worked in the past.
It has.
And that's my
Gwen.
turn.
It's my turn? Okay. Well, second time's a charm, hopefully. No!
Miss.
Damn it. Okay, that is all I can do for my turn.
Anya.
Okay. If I move here, can I reach this sword?
Yes, if you move right where that nice little blood splatter is.
So she's gonna
Oh my God.
focus this sword.
Attack the shit out of
Dead.
Rahad.
Nice. And then she's gonna jump and like kick the sword to the side.
Yeah, let me just... I'll say it goes... Ding, ding, ding.
She's gonna attack that sword.
Miss.
Okay. And then am I still hasted for this turn?
Ooh, unfortunately, no. Haste is no longer utilized since it's round 3.
Okay. Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. The sword is going to try to attack you again, Belagor. Misses. Lysander.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, it's my turn?
It's your turn.
Oh, wow, that was fast. Okay. And Rahadin is only going to be contained in this little thing until the end of this turn, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Fucking murk him. I'm casting Fireball on Rahadin.
All right.
Oh! Oh, damn!
Wow.
And he takes all damage.
Nice.
Whoosh! Fire! Explosion.
Oh, you almost hit the other
Sorry.
sword, too.
So I will as this ball of flame gets hurled out, You kind of just see like a momentary flicker in his eye, like a what the fuck? But he still remains there. And is there anything else you do on your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like scooch on back over here.
Okay, you take an up attack from the long flying sword that was right next to Anya and you.
Oops. That is a miss because of my shield.
Okay. Wait, is it till the end of your next turn for the shield?
Yeah.
Till the start of your next turn, not the end of your next turn. So unfortunately, that does hit.
No. Okay, fine. I'll
It's only 4.
It's
I'll
4
do-
damage.
Walk it off, you baby.
I mean, unless you want to use another spell slot to make another shield.
No, it's okay. I'll eat it.
Okay. But yes, is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn. Let me just-
Okay. So, Rahadin kind of cracks his neck a little bit as his sword draws out. Right. Guess I'll have to start trying. And what he's going to do is Misty Step as a bonus action. And he's going to move over to here.
I'm gonna counterspell that. Can I counterspell Misty Step?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, and it's at 2nd level, so his spell is gonna fail immediately.
Yep, so go ahead and cast Counterspell.
Yeah. Beam. Done.
All right. And instead, he's like, All right, let's see how good your cohorts. Fair. So he's going to do 2 attacks on Belgor, 1 on Vesper. So Belgor, 1, 2, both miss. Vesper. Wow, you guys are getting lucky.
Yeah. It's about fucking time we got lucky.
Flying sword on Anya. Misses too.
Nah.
Belgor, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. I'm at some pretty limited options here. I have one more spell. I'm gonna. Oh, that would be 2 op attacks. Does Scorching Ray take a penalty at close range?
Yes.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to slash at the sword with my sickle.
Okay. Hit. Sword and sickle.
It's still not down. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, Vesper, you're up.
Well, since he came up here, I'm going to target Raideen.
Okay, that's a hit.
Nice shot.
Gotcha. So you're using a key point to get 2 punches? Hit. Hit.
Nice.
Nice shots.
Yeah, nice.
Let me subtract my key real quick and then I'll move.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. Gwendolyn, you're up.
Okay, please hit for love of God. Fuck.
The sword just kind of goes, hey, you tried, but you not trying hard enough. Maybe you should try something other than the cantrip, man.
Screw you. Screw you. Okay, I'm going to circle around over here.
Wiggly wiggly, I'm a sword man.
More like a dagger.
Dagger, you can't hit, bitch. Anya, it's your turn.
Okay.
I can't, but she can.
Anya's going to focus that sword.
Miss.
Oh my god, please focus on Rahadin.
Well, the sword is doing a lot of party damage, so we need to take them out.
That hits.
And if I move forward to Rahadin, I'm going to get an op attack, and I'd really rather not. So, Alright, I'll do one more attack on the sword.
Ow! I'm still alive because nobody's been able to hit me until now.
And
Oh,
that's
jeez.
my turn.
Yeah, but just because you did that, now I'm gonna strike at you.
That's fine.
Longsword! Oh, damn it, I missed.
Miss.
So this is what it feels like to be Gwendolyn.
Oh
No.
no!
Do I take psychic damage for that?
No, you take emotional damage, bro. No,
Emotional
I'm
damage.
At emotional damage, I'm at 0.
That's the flying sword. He doesn't hit, yet somehow he still dealt damage. Lysander, you're up.
Jeez Louise. Okay, let's see. What can we do? Fire in the hole! Scorching Ray, on Rahadin.
Got it. Miss. Get 2 more. Woo, hit! And a hit. Well done.
Thank you. That done. I am going to end my turn because there's nothing else I can do. No, wait. Oh, yeah, no. That's not a bonus action. Never mind. Maybe, actually, as a bonus action, I want to use telekinetic push. If I push this one sword that's at Anya right now away, will it, help her, like, move forward?
Oh yeah, no. It wouldn't be able to do an so like if it's in this space, it would not be able to do an op attack on Anya.
Yeah. So let's do that.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a telekinetic push. And it's a strength save, right?
Yeah.
It passes.
Oh. All right.
Strong sword.
Yeah, man, I'm strong-willed.
Long
sword.
sword, strong sword.
Rahadin is gonna walk over to here and says, I believe it is time for some music. Wouldn't you all agree?
No.
It's better
And-
be tango music, Rahadin.
He is going to do Deathly Choir. Everybody within 10 feet of him must make a wisdom saving throw. This is an ability. And so what you do is that you hear thousands of screams in your head. Okay. Yep. And so far everybody is taking full damage. Because it's psychic. Lysander, you are also within 10.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
Yes.
are.
What? Oh, shice. Okay. So 12 damage, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
I'm not feeling so hot comparatively.
So,
You have to be you have to be within 10 feet of Rahadin?
yep. You are
Oh.
within 10 feet of Rahadin.
Okay.
And you got to make a wisdom save.
Yep, you have to make a wisdom save. It's
Oh.
it's a DC 16 wisdom save.
Easy. So how do I do that?
So click your token and click the save DC 16 wisdom. Do you see that right there? The Deathly Choir.
Yes. Just
Cool.
click on save DC.
Yep.
Ooh.
You succeed. You take half.
I take half. Okay, so it's not. No.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of took the full.
And Anya, you know it's full damage because it's psychic, right?
Yeah, I was just reading up to make sure that that was accurate.
Okay, cool.
Is it psychic that ignores totem barbarian resistance?
It is. That's literally what we were
Oh,
just
boy.
talking about. So and that's his bonus action. He still gets 3 scimitar attacks. So he's going to do a scimitar at Belgor,
Ooh.
scimitar at Vesper, scimitar at Gwen. And that's his turn. Flying sword. Let's see if he can actually hit Anya. Wait, actually, no. Is this the... Which flying sword is this? Is it
It's the
this
one
one?
that Anya's facing.
Yeah, it's this one. Nope,
No.
as usual. Belagor, you're up.
Alright, Belagor is going to target Rahadin. And he's going to swing that sickle.
That sickle is a hit.
And that's my turn.
Vesper. Hit. Hit. Well, I don't know why I'm saying hit. It's sneak attack. Okay. Miss hit.
My turn.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Okay, bonus action, Spirit Totem, Bear. Draw the thimble, Bear pops up. Everyone gets, put it smack down in the middle of the room so all allies get 11 temporary hit points.
Nice. Much
That's
needed.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it says-
definitely needed.
You wanted more dance partners, eh? Well, let me meet you some of my dance partners. And I'm going to
Sorry, go on.
cast Conjure Animals and summon 2 direwolves.
Alrighty, 1 second. Let me go ahead and snag them. Direwolves. Bork. I'm
Yep.
assuming right here. Bork.
Behind Rahadin.
That's...
Where the hell did my vision go?
1 sec. I don't know why
yo,
it does this every time I place it.
Okay, I figured out how to fix it. Okay, and they have the bonus HP because of Mighty Summoner.
Which is what, plus 10?
Yes, it's 2d4. It's plus 2 for every hit die it has.
Plus 2 for every hit die it has, so yeah, it's 10. So it's...
Okay. Yep. Bark, motherfucker!
Okay, and I'll go ahead and add one of them to there. Okay.
Okay, and that is my turn.
Alright. Anya, Lion Crest.
Okay.
Crest East of Lions.
If I move here, I'm not going to get an op attack because it's still within 5, right?
Correct.
Okay. She's going to do that. She's going to target Rahadin.
Okay.
Man.
That one hits.
Okay. And that's her turn.
Other flying sword. Hey, yo, Belagor!
Go away.
You're not tasty enough. Hey, Gwen! I heard you summoning shit.
Excuse you?
Raha didn't don't like that. But I
That
missed, so
misses-
it don't matter.
Stop cutting my hair, would you?
It's like a fucking mat. Lysander, you're up.
I'm gonna go for another momentary stasis on Rahadin.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop. Where is it? There we go.
He passed.
Ah. Her. Okay, scooch on over here, away from him, just in the corner. It's safe. Thanks. Yeah, cool. I'm good.
Okay. Rahadin is going to go from left to right, so it's 1 attack on each. So 1 on Gwendolyn. The first on Gwendolyn, second Anya, third Belagor for his attack. So Gwen. And I'll need that Constitution save, 10 or
Question.
higher.
Question. If it takes her temporary HP, does she still need a con save?
Yes, you're
Damn it.
taking damage.
Fair enough.
All right, you pass. The wolves are still there. Next one is on Anya. Next is on Belagor. And after that, he actually puts his blade in his sheath and he says, "Now, this was fun, everyone. However, Rahadin has very important things to get to. He will leave you for when his master returns." He's going to Misty Step. And he is going to start moving in this direction. And I believe he gets 5 more feet.
Oh, fucker.
Do not try to stop him.
Flying sword. Hey, Gwen!
Away!
No! Hey, guess what, Gwen? I need
Oh,
another one of those con saves. Wait, that was on your... You've had that happen on your wolf. You might want to give your
again,
wolf back.
damn it.
Yeah, have your token selected.
My token is selected.
Targeted or selected?
Selected and targeted.
Okay.
Here, just in case, I'll take it again. Okay, there.
And I'll apply the health back to your thing.
Damn it!
Unfortunately, though, it doesn't matter, and the wolves now disappear.
In a spatter of blood, apparently.
Yeah, well, it's
actually
broken.
damaging them.
Everything is over the top, I guess, here. Belagor, you are up.
Belagor is going to attack with his sickle. If I can open my character sheet, which isn't opening for some reason. There we go.
Finally, you kill something with the sickle. As this flying sword gets destroyed.
Are all of the swords broken?
There's only one left.
No, but
Sorry.
like, when they fall inanimate, are they broken?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that is my turn.
Plus, they're rusted anyways when they come up, because they've been in the ground for so long. It's just, yeah, you wouldn't
You
want
don't
them
feel rusted
swords.
when you're being slashed with them.
Actually, it would feel probably worse with you getting slashed with them.
Oh
being
no,
rusted.
King Tetanus.
Yeah, we have no vaccines yet.
Vesper, you're up.
Good thing I have lesser restoration.
That's enough to destroy it.
He looks to the rest of them. Do we go after him or let him go?
Let him go. We can't handle him right now.
What if he warns Strahd and he comes back before we can get Esmeralda?
We're gonna have to take that chance. We can't take him.
But what if he's leaving because he's weakened? And we have the upper hand over him. Why else would he flee from a fight?
Hey, whoa, Gwendolyn, move yourself back. Combat order is still in action.
Oh, okay. Didn't realize we're still combat.
Why would he run away?
Okay, so I'm assuming are you just making your way for him? Vesper, do you have any?
Yeah, he's going to use his bonus to dash.
No.
It's his turn.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, this is awkward. I'm still leaving. I just was a little bit out of movement right now.
And that's my turn.
You beach. Gwendolyn, you're up.
Okay, Glenn's gonna pause here. Check the door for traps.
Okay, it is an action to check for traps. In this
Yep.
instance, roll me investigation. You see no traps.
Damn it. Okay, you know what? She didn't see traps. She's gonna step into the room. She's gonna see if the staff is around here.
Yeah, get the staff, Gwendolyn. The rest of us are going to try to finish off this man.
Yeah, look around staff. That's it.
Anya.
Alright, well, since Vesper went this way, Anya feels responsible for helping to keep him safe, so I'm going to use a bonus action to dash again.
Bonus action?
Or like my action, rather, to dash.
Gotcha. Whoa, there are two of you. This is kind of awkward.
And that's my turn.
Lysander.
Ooh, 10 feet, 15 feet. Oh. Is it going to use up my movement to get around these walls?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can't just go straight through.
So 10 feet here. And then 20 here. Can I see them? No!
You can only see Anya and Vesper. You could probably because Anya, Vesper, are you both like facing Rahadin?
Yeah.
You could assume that he's directly where they're staring at, but you have no line of sight of him.
So I can't, like, fire the spell out or anything at him.
Nothing. If you wanted to take a chance with an AoE, you could try. But if you're talking about anything direct, nope, you have no line of sight.
But you can use an action to go, like, to dash.
Yeah, I might as well. So I'm going to just dash, what, another 30?
Yeah, you could dash, and it gives you another 30. It's an action.
Okay. This is 20. Ooh! Okay, now I see Vesper and Anya. Come right up behind Anya. There he is. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, shut up! That done, I'm going
That never
to...
gets old.
Can I try to use telekinetic push to move him down a bit? Actually, what's the point? I just don't want him to, like, continue trying to, like, flee or anything.
Give it a shot, because if he does, Anya will get an op
He
attack
gets
too.
an op attack, yeah.
Oh.
Nobody gets an op attack if it's forced movement.
If he tries to run, though.
Oh, if he tries to run. Okay, I thought you
Yeah.
were meaning if... Yeah, then yeah. And where are you moving him?
Like,
Or
here,
trying...
Right
Okay.
here.
5 feet.
Strike save! Oh shit, my strength set is dick. But I have a nat 20!
Oh,
What bittersweet fortune it is for me. Now, I would love to fight you all right now and dine upon your corpses. But I'm going to be a little bitch and run. Disengage! As he runs away up the stairs. Now, before I continue for like turn order of where it would be with Beligor, because he technically just moved to another map, right? And let me move the remainder of his movement real quick of where he would be. So question. Are you for the 3 there, are you planning on following up those stairs?
guys.
Because that will define whether I release you from combat order. Does that make sense?
Mm.
With as close as he was, could we tell how bloody he looked?
Oh, pretty fucking bloody.
Then
Fucking
Vesper's chasing.
Okay, good. Let's
Okay,
go.
in that case, we're still sticking with turn order, okay, guys? So go ahead and okay, so and this is just an FYI, that for turn order, it changes when you move to a different map. So when you guys move to the other map, hold on so I can make a new turn order on that reflects the same order that, was on this. Okay?
Okay.
But all right, cool. Beligor, you are up.
Let's see. Do I have any hope of catching up with them?
That's in the eye of the beholder, my friend.
I'm going to run 30 feet. And then I'm going to use my action to dash.
All right.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
Well, it would be better if we were attacking Rahadin instead of standing around. Let's go!
Vesper, it's your turn.
Be wary of traps.
All right, and hold there until I And how much do you remember how much movement you just used, Vesper?
5, 10, 15.
Rahadin was at 8, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Vesper, do you remember your number that you rolled for
16.
initiative? 16. Okay. And how much did you say you moved?
15 foot.
15 foot. Okay, just subtract that from what you currently have. And this is a staircase where you do have to move this direction, this direction. So it's... You really don't give up, do you?
All right, that'll put me at 30, which means I got 15 more feet. I'm going to use my bonus action to use my 1 free a day cast of Misty Step.
Okay. Remember, you get to left click where you want to go. Ah, son of a bitch. That is my trick. You bitch. That is a miss.
Kill him!
Vesper,
And that's my
grapple
turn.
him.
Oh yeah, with my strength, I'm going to grapple him.
You never know. Swan dive. Knock him out.
Here's the funniest thing. He doesn't even have that good of a strength modifier, so it would be like a fucking the battle of the weaklings. Like it's just like slap fight.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
I'll pull off a white glove and slap him across the face.
How dare you? But that's your turn. Don't move past your turn yet, though. But that's your turn, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, that Gwendolyn, you're up.
Okay. Gwendolyn's gonna look around the room and look for the staff.
Investigation.
Not perception?
You're having to open things up. If you just roll perception, you don't see anything available out and about.
Okay.
Okay, so you do see it stashed away, what appears to be, and based off what you know of a hag's eye and a staff, you found the staff hag's eye.
Okay. I just step outside. Found it! See, I'm alone. Just quickly checking my space.
Did you grab it?
Yeah, of course she grabbed it.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna go here. Okay, that's where everybody is. I found it!
Good. Come on, Gwen.
Should we
Keep
go up?
up.
Was that an action to grab it, or was it...
Action to investigate and find it, if that makes sense.
Okay,
Because it took time. Sorry.
that's fine. End turn.
Anya!
Ah.
Keep track of how much distance you move and all that, and you're a 14?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 15, 25. All right, gonna move over to where you are in a sec, and 1 sec, let me add you to initiative, and you were a 14, so give me a sec.
Yep.
Give me a sec. There you go.
And then I have 5 feet left, right?
Yeah, and so for reference, this is a lower elevation in the staircase. You have to, move here, move here, move here to go up.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Would you like to use an action to dash?
Yes. 15.
Okay.
And here.
And you notice right now, what does it look like you trying to hurt Rahadin Vesper for what Anya sees when she comes up the stairs? Vesper?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Evidently, I muted my mic. But, I'm guessing it would just be him parrying the rapiers.
Just stop it right now! I am trying to let you go and do whatever stupid shit you're doing.
Hey, don't take all the fun. I want to get involved.
Kill him!
All right, so now I believe the one after Anya was Lysander. So Lysander.
Hello. Okay, 5
So-
feet here.
Yep.
And then
15,
there, that's 15. And then another 10.
which is 25, which takes you over to there. You were what? An 11 on the initiative, I believe. So.
I don't remember, but
Yep, you were 11, and because you're after Anya, but before Rahadin.
yeah.
So, yeah, and once we get, it'll be so much easier once we get you all onto this map. It's just because we're between two maps.
So 5 more feet I can move?
Yeah, but remember, so you're at a lower elevation here. You have to move this way and this way in order to get up.
Oh,
Because it's one of those kinds of stairs.
Can I still see Rahadin?
From down there, no.
Oh.
You need to be like here to kind of see him.
But you can dash, Lysander.
Okay,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
Oops.
So you have about 25 more feet.
Beep.
So yeah, you get to right where Anya is with the dash.
Okay.
Oh, Lysander.
Stop.
Hello.
Stop touching me.
But what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Bonus actions. Telekinetic push on Rahadin to make him come down here a little bit, just to keep him around.
Oh God.
Fuck.
He doesn't have that good of a strength roll. How is he doing this?
How's he doing this? Alright, I'm gonna end my turn because I have nothing else I can do.
All right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
You haven't been nice this whole time.
It is a matter of perspective. He's gonna do 2 scimitar attacks on you, Vesper. So,
Jesus.
and when the first one doesn't hit, he will do his third one.
Oh.
Vesper.
And he says, "Let go."
Vesper just smiles.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Hang in there.
This is sad. Even the weaklings before could put me on the ground.
Thanks. This is considering that at this point it is more of the 6-on-1. I think I'm doing well. Actually, no, 5-on-1. Wait, actually, I'm miscounting. Where are the other 2? And that's where we're gonna cut over to fucking what is it? Belagor, I think is next.
Yeah.
So Belagor. It's so yep. So that's 5. So you're a 19. So go ahead. 5. 20. All right. I'm gonna. So you're a. So don't move until I get you on the initiative. So, give me a sec.
Yeah.
So you get like 5 more feet, but if you
more?
dash, you can.
I use 20 feet, so.
Okay, yeah,
5
10 more.
10
10.
more.
So you can move to there. Do you want to use
And
your dash
I
action?
do want to use my dash. So
Alright.
Would this work?
If
Oh,
it
no.
allows you to move, then yes. If not, then no.
Then this is where I'm going. And
Alright.
I end my turn.
Vesper. I think. Let me just check the number because. Yeah, it's Vesper, and then it was Gwen, and then it was Anya. So Vesper, go ahead. Let's go. But it's a miss. It's not doing anything for anybody. Stop. Ah, that's a miss. Ah, son of a bitch. You broke my nose.
That's my turn.
Now Gwen. All your
Yep.
friends are up there. Do you want to use a dash to get up?
Yeah, she just. Yeah, and she just starts running up.
Okay.
So it's 15. So it's 30 to get here.
Unfortunate.
I know.
Then in that case, we're going over to Anya. It's Anya's turn.
Hello, Rahadin. And she's going to.
Ooh.
Hit, miss. He is looking extremely weak right now. Believe me, preventing you from killing me is doing more for you than it is for me.
It's certainly making me feel better, that's for sure.
Lysander, you're up.
Okay. Time to fry, fucker!
Fireball!
Hit.
Scorching ray, wait.
Hit.
Ah!
There is an eerie silence
Oh.
as the last one strikes into his chest. His eyes grow wide as the sword drops to the ground,
Yes.
and he looks in all your directions and says, I hope you are ready for what comes after. And his body crumples to the ground, dead.
Yes.
Combat comes to an end. Everybody may move freely, including you, Gwen.
There's
I
your
take
weapon,
his
butler.
scimitar.
Yeah.
Good.
So, so 1 second. Let me just end the combats and such like that. Gwen, you should be moved to this map now. 1 sec, because I also have to describe what this room looks like real quick when I'm done. Well, actually, no. First off, I heard something about a scimitar. What about the
Yes,
scimitar?
I take his scimitar.
Okay, it is a normal scimitar.
And can I investigate the body? Is that for later?
Yeah, you can. You guys can do stuff now.
I want to see what's on his person.
Okay. So 1 sec. So you're just nabbing the scimitar, Belagor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just add a normal scimitar to your inventory.
Oh, that's more like it.
I know you did pretty good with my sister get pickle.
All right. So, the description of this part is a mosaic floor adds a touch of color to the otherwise dark, cold, empty tower that rises above you. So, what you're currently standing in is what appears to be a tower that goes all the way up. A spiral staircase that you just came from seems to be the one that goes back down to the level that you were previously. As for the scimitar, it is a normal scimitar. You also find, Lysander, you find 3 more darts.
3 more poison.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
You also find what appears to be a note.
And what does this note say?
This note is a note that was addressed to Davian Martikov.
Guys.
What's wrong?
What does the rest of the note say?
Do you read? Oh, so you're reading the note. You're just immediately opening it up and reading it aloud for everybody?
Yeah.
So I'm going to read this in Rahadin's voice. Dear esteemed patriarch of the Martikov family, I understand that you have a bit of a issue with me, given what happened to your wife. It is not the issue of the lion that he picks which sheep is to go to slaughter first. This is something that you should know now and forever, old man, in the few years that you still have. Signed, Rahadin.
Huh. What a piece of shit.
Not gonna lie,
My
I thought,
sentiments exactly.
not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna implicate Damian Martikov as
Yeah.
a traitor.
Yeah.
Deviant.
Deviant.
Anya's going to bend down and she's gonna grab Rahadin's head and she's gonna
Oh,
take
Lord.
her axe and she's going to sever it from the rest of his body.
All right. Cut Rahadin's head off. Go ahead and add 1 Rahadin head.
Nice.
Are you satisfied?
I mean, I don't want him coming back from the dead. You heard what happened to Belagor at the church.
True. We got the
I
staff.
feel like
We should
we've
probably-
set events in motion that can't now be taken back.
We did just kill Strahd's right-hand man.
He's not
And-
going to be happy about that.
And we don't know if he's truly dead or not. Let's go and get what we came. We got the staff.
We know he's not dead, unless he's missing his Anya. What's it there?
Head! He's missing his head, because I have it now.
My God.
We should
Oh my
hurry,
God.
grab us
Um,
Esmeralda and get out of here quickly.
So, actually, can we take this as a moment to have a small 5-minute break?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, go ahead and take this as a moment to get snacks, use the restroom, grab drinks, as you have successfully dispatched Rahadin.
Woo!
All right. BRB.
Same.
Same.
Return. Are you? Is your bloodlust sated?
Bloodlust is just bubbling and boiling. I want more.
Oh, you'll get more
Mm.
eventually.
I'm just very, very pleased that I got the kill on Rodney.
I'm surprised we killed Rahadin.
Mm-hmm. Don't fuck with the party wizard. That's all I have to say.
Oh, trust me, the party wizard does plenty of fucking already.
But I'm pretty low on spell slots at this point. Which is fine. I've still got some tricks up my sleeve.
Warren, this might put us a little higher on Strahd's shit list.
Yeah, whatever. Knowing how sadistic and fucked up he is, he'll probably really like it. He'll be like,
Kind
oh, they're a challenge.
I think he's going to be pretty fucking pissed. Like, he
What?
relied on Rahadin for a lot of his, like, going out into the world stuff and, like, running errands and shit. And now
Mhm.
he's going to have to find some other servant or do it himself.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'd rather have Rahadin show up to your house than Strahd show up to your house.
And Belagor, you were suggesting that we don't chase after him? Well, we did, and we killed him.
Well, Actions have consequences.
Yeah. That's for future Lysander to worry
Alright,
about.
I'm back.
Wake and bake.
Meanwhile, the future's Lysander is like, oh shit, why did we do that?
Nuh-uh. Lysander's very pleased. His bloodlust is sated.
Who's still missing?
I think maybe we're still waiting on Anya and Vesper, maybe?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did anybody rifle through his pockets yet?
I did. We literally just found the note and the 3 poison darts.
Oh. Those would be good for Vesper.
Yeah.
Anya, are you? No, Anya's not back.
Lysander moseys on over to Vesper and he's like, hey, Vesper. I found something that you might like. And he produces the 3 poison darts. And he's like, I'll trade them to you for a kiss.
How about my bottle of wine instead?
How about your bottle of wine and a kiss? Do we have a deal?
Belagor, want to give him the kiss for me?
No.
Belagor puts his hands on Lysander's arms and lifts him off the ground and just places a big kiss right on his forehead.
Not what I was hoping for, but fine. Here you go, Vespa. And he
That'll
hands
come in
over
handy.
the poison darts. There's 3 of them. I'll still take that bottle of wine. Thanks.
By all means.
Add to cart. 1 bottle of wine.
Come to think of
Do you remember what it is? Is it like the Dragon Crush?
It's the Dragon Crush.
I do still have a bottle of the Red Dragon Crush.
And Lysander opens it and takes a big old swig, and some of it trickles down his mouth because he's just sloppy like that. And then he puts the stopper back in and tucks it away.
I'm back.
He's back.
Welcome
Huzzah!
back. We while you were gone, we discovered that Lysander is a sloppy hoe.
Sloppy
We never do
hoe.
this.
Were you guys just waiting on me?
Oh, yeah, but it's no big deal.
Who remain?
Also, you should have the head now in your inventory.
Yes, I see it. Thank you.
No problem.
All right.
Wait,
All right.
so between Rahadin's head and the dragon skull, we're coming back with 2 severed heads.
An eye as well.
Oh, that remind me. I stashed the head where it couldn't be disturbed. So we need to go back and get that.
Oh, good Lord. Also, we should probably get to Esmeralda as soon as we can.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
probably go. We should
we
go.
should- Not dally. Who knows when Strahd comes back and finds Rahadin dead?
Oh, he's
I'm
gonna be so fucking pissed.
You know what? And Anya's gonna pick up Rahadin's body and like slump it over her shoulder.
Okay.
We're gonna just we're gonna bury this with the room with all the dead skeletons and bones. Like maybe no one will notice for a little while.
I could also just incinerate it.
If I'm right, Strahd already knows what we did.
I mean, if you want to incinerate it, I won't stop you.
I mean, just saves us from lugging around an extra thing, but I think.
Oh, before we go any further, I'm gonna search Rahadin's office for valuables.
And I will
What's
help.
Investigation?
I also want to do that.
Then Anya's gonna just dump the body in this room. 'Cause- so she just buries it.
Arya's having a staring contest with the hag's eye.
Do you want me to give you investigation?
I just get
Let me see first. Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation.
Oh, This
Oh,
one's mine.
Belgor.
Vesper.
Never get loot.
Neither does Anya, don't worry.
The scimitar is the first time I've actually gotten something out of a fight.
You can
Come
take Rahadin's head if you want to hold it.
Vesper over here with like 800 Strahd coins and
And he never shares it with anyone.
Yeah.
Seriously, I just gave him poison darts, and all I got was a bottle of wine, and not even a kiss.
Nobody asked for the Strahd dart coin.
Not
One-
even a guess.
Because the coin is basically useless so far.
Not when you need to buy pies.
I wasn't here for that.
Okay, so let's see. In this office, so the two of you kind of find a couple of more pieces. You also, one sec.
you find
Lysander, you find a locket.
Who? You?
Mm-hmm. You find a locket.
Okay. Ooh. I know.
What if it's Damien's wife?
Would it look like the locket that I found in the chest at the winery?
I'm assuming you would like show Vesper, right, Lysander?
Vespa, check it out. Look what I found.
It's a perfect matching piece.
Oh my god, they were lovers.
It's Damien's wife. Like, it's got to be.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm sure the old man will appreciate that we've retrieved it.
Who's gonna tell Lysander?
What?
I mean, Anya doesn't know this. She's in the other room. I'm just saying out of character.
Oh, wait.
Um,
It's because Rahadin and Damien's wife were actually lovers?
Yeah, that's what I'm suspecting because there was
Well, from what I understand, Rahadin killed Davian's wife.
maybe because if he couldn't have her, no one can.
There's very concerning implications.
Someone should stop me from watching like anime romance and reading romance novels.
Well, I think it's more sinister. Serial killers often keep trophies of their kills. So, like, Brett Lockett probably held a special place in Rahadin's heart as a memorable kill.
Either that or Davian Mardikov's wife was playing the field.
Does this mean Anya's a serial killer for keeping his head?
Yes.
Oh god.
Well, I mean,
more
it
of a
depends.
fanatic. He didn't actually
Serial
do the kill.
serial killers commit murder. Whether or not you have committed multiple murders is an open interpretation to several factors.
So, I need, because you're now exploring the rest of the room, you two, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need both of you to roll me perception because it's the entire room you're looking at, not
Okay.
just through his desk.
Perception.
You notice there is a loose panel right here.
Can I pop it open?
Kick it.
As you pop it open, you notice that it leads to a staircase that goes down.
Lysander, go. It's a sex dungeon.
Lysander, you want to follow with me on this one?
Yes, yes.
One second while I make sure, and I'm gonna open it up to you. It's gonna look like just a slab of concrete, but imagine it's stairs.
All right.
So one sec while I open it up to you. Do any of you notify your party members?
Probably a good idea.
Sure.
Go!
Once
We
you go,
found a staircase! You should probably
Oh.
come this way!
once you go down there, it will teleport you. So just know that.
Wait, let me
going-
grab the skull real quick.
We'll we'll grab it on the way back.
We don't know if we're gonna be able to come this way.
We can't carry a 25 of very heavy dragon skull all this way.
Speak for yourself.
Look, perhaps it's a short. I mean, it is in Rahadin's office, and he probably wants convenient ways to get around.
Anya's
Move
gonna
just
grab-
back one. There you go. Oh wait,
I
one sec.
accidentally.
One sec.
I didn't think I'd teleport when I hit there.
What the hell? Hold up.
Wait for
Hold
me.
up. Stop moving me. Stop moving me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. It's right here, by the way, Anya. It's this
I
one.
found Vesper.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, just don't move for a sec, everybody. It's being a little bit wonky.
Anya is holding the giant dragon.
And
skull.
remember, Vesper leads the way. Vesper and Gwen. We seem to have found a pretty good scout combo. Because we haven't run into any traps since then.
Sorry. All right. I'm just trying to check and make sure. All right. So, sorry.
Whoa.
Nice.
Fine.
You guys may continue walking forward.
I'm going to pull a torch out of my burglar's pack and light it.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand to just kind of feel around on the ground.
I'm keeping an ear out here if I hear anything down lower, down further down.
Okay, one sec. Let me make sure that I can read these properly.
Anya's trying not to fall on her face as she carries the giant dragon skull with her after the others.
Question, what's the difference between a torch and a burglar's torch?
I can't say I know.
One has more nefarious purposes.
Yes.
Mhm.
One of them lights the way, and the other one steals your heart.
I think a torch
saying
would go, hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Oh, that's right. Belagor hands Gwen back her sickle. Thank you for loaning me this. You have to scimitar. I think I've got something a little bit more to my taste.
You seem to wield the sickle much better than you wielded your Morningstar.
Oh, Gwen.
The
Oh.
shade.
Oh,
Low blow,
Belagor
man,
just
low blow.
Belagor just places a hand over his heart and staggers back exaggeratedly.
Or though, maybe you should keep a sickle. The scimitar seems more of a more dexterous weapon than a weapon of strength.
Is it? Oh yeah, it's a finesse weapon, isn't it?
Finesse means you can use either strength or dexterity.
Oh, perfect. That's great then. So I can it's still good for me. Okay.
Well, keep the sickle anyways in case, you break the scimitar doing something.
All right, sounds good. I do have a habit of breaking weapons, apparently.
You good for us to continue, Zach?
Nothing
This
so
is
far.
my lunch, Luna. No.
So as you come down to there, move off of Gwen. Yep, there you go. You see what appears to be Strahd himself standing right here.
Oh,
A
shit.
sickly mist fills the stairway ahead, and it coalesces into the form of the vampire Strahd, his eyes burning red with anger. You have worn out. You're welcome! Whatever gods cannot save you now! As he lunges forward and dissipates into mist, as it was an illusion.
Ah.
Belagor just stands there for a moment, pupils dilated as if he's in the process of having a heart attack.
I would say, Gwendolyn just checks her pulse for a second,
Lysander sticks his hand into his pants, checking his ass in case he's shit himself from fear. And he's like, no, we're in the clear.
Anya's like, guys, what happened? I can't see anything.
That's probably for the best.
Gwendolyn's
Also, quick question, Gwendolyn. That temp HP, how long does it last?
how long does the spirit totem last? It does not give me a damn time. 1 minute. Okay.
That
It
means
lasts-
that 1
All
minute.
the temporary HP is gone.
By this point, yes. All
Okay.
temp HP is gone. So
I
make sure.
think
And before I forget, just for myself, I'm going to be casting Cure Wounds at first level on myself.
that reminds me. Everybody gather around. We're taking 10 minutes for me to heal everyone.
Oh, good.
And I am going to cast
Have
Prayer of Healing at 3rd level.
Ooh,
Oh,
Thank
Oh,
you.
nice.
nice. That takes me back to full health. Yay.
Me too.
While
Mm.
they're doing Prayer of Healing, can Gwendolyn like keep an eye on the stairs and try to spot anything anything odd on the stairs?
You don't see anything based off the 14 perception roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we know where this passageway is taking us?
We have no idea.
Do you
Didn't
think
we-
it's smart for us to just take a random place?
I don't honestly no.
It was hidden and it goes down, so maybe it goes somewhere good.
Shouldn't we be getting Esmeralda though? Don't we have?
That was
limited
my
time?
thought.
This is still going down, so it could lead to the dungeons where she is.
It also leads somewhere else.
Well, look, think of it this way. Rahadin's office, he probably wants more convenient ways to travel around to see prisoners and whatnot, and chances are this is going to lead us there.
I'm going to lean forward. So we have the time to dilly-dally all these other alternate routes, but we do not have time to go find Cedric.
We could flip a Strahd coin to decide.
Gwen said something. Let me find Cedric. Cedric, was that?
I said,
Is that what you said?
if we have the time to dilly-dally and go these alternate routes, yet we don't have the time to find Cedric.
Who's dilly-dallying?
We don't have any idea where in this castle Cedric might be. We already know he isn't in the cells with
We also
Esmeralda.
know where Esmeralda is going to be, and yet we are not going to where Esmeralda is.
Theoretically, we think we are. This should lead to the dungeons.
Pointed one direction, we decide to take a different direction.
Well, I
You
mean,
are free
it's
to
not-
go
it's-
explore on your own if you prefer.
Exactly. Please, by all means.
Very well. We'll just point out the hypocrisy of the scenario.
Hey, Belagor.
What's up?
Do you think Cedric could even hold this dragon?
Don't think very many people that we know aside from us could hold this dragon head.
I bet Esmeralda could hold it.
That's a possibility. She's stronger than she looks.
Psst, Vespa. You know, it was just one kiss. It wouldn't have killed you.
And Belagor gave it to you for me.
Would you like one on the lips instead?
No, I think I should be just fine. Thank you.
Okay. What? You're at the door.
Check it. Well, I'm gonna help Vesper if he checks it.
Everybody stand
Not like
back.
I check it.
Okay, fucking Yank Hill.
Whoa! I'm
Go
the
ahead and
Mac
add-
Daddy of Arlen County, Texas.
Add advantage. Roll investigation, Vesper. Good. It's clear.
How did we get so lucky, Belagor, that this whole time we are the only
Oh.
ones?
All right, so I'm gonna describe the room as you all step in.
Are those horses?
I'm about to describe it. So
Looks
this
like
room is 30 feet square, rising to a 20-foot tall ceiling. A stone brazier burns fiercely in the center of the room, but its tall white flame produces no heat. It's only light. The rim of the brazier is carved with seven cup-shaped indentations spaced evenly around the circumference. Within each indentation is a spherical stone, twice the diameter of a human eyeball and made of colored crystal. No two stones are the same color. Overhead, a wood-framed hourglass as tall and wide as a dwarf hangs 10 feet above the brazier, suspended from the ceiling by thick iron chains. All the sand is stuck in the uppermost portion of the hourglass, seemingly unable to run down into the bottom. Written in the glowing script on the base of this hourglass is a verse in common. Two 9-foot-tall iron statues of knights on horseback are poised to charge, with swords drawn, stand in deep alcoves facing each other. The braziers, it's between them.
Well, this is obviously not what we came for, so let's go back. I have a bad feeling about those statues.
But what is in the brazier? I can barely see it from back here with this big head.
What does it
None
say?
of our concern, that's what's in it.
It looks important. I must know what it says.
Well, you're
I
welcome to go
think we
read it.
should go back.
Fine.
I don't think we want to know what happens if that hourglass starts moving again.
Does anybody close the door, or do you leave the door open?
Lysander closes it telekinetically.
Whoosh.
All right. You guys can all start making your way back.
Well, there's got to be a reason why it was down here below Rahadin's office.
All right, go ahead and move out.
It's not what we came for. We have a limited amount of time here.
Do you close the hidden passageway or leave it open?
I'm gonna close it.
Okay.
Maybe leave as less evidence as possible of what we were here.
I
It's a
mean,
little too late for that.
yeah. Anya like pauses to look at her handiwork on the door.
Speaking of leaving evidence.
Belagor,
Aye.
before we leave, you should probably look and see if there's something in here more suited for you. I think I saw a weapon or two when I hid the dragon's head.
Belagor's gonna search the room for weapons. Or
Weapons
really,
is like, it's
weapons
all-
or armor.
It's
In the
all
top.
junk and thrashed.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. There's
Yeah.
nothing in there that would suit our purpose.
He's no shit.
Alright, well, it is worth a look.
So, just so you are all aware, this goes lower, this goes higher.
Alright, we need
We're
to go
going lower.
down.
Okay, hold up and go ahead and let me just move over to where you are. So for reference, these two squares back here go back up. So just make sure you just don't move back into those. So you can funnel out that direction. But yeah, this square and this square goes back up. So go ahead and just hold there. Hold there. Everybody hold there. So I can kind of describe what it looks like down here. So, gosh. If you guys think it's confusing running, this is very confusing also doing. So don't worry, you're not the only one. It's like a fucking labyrinth. So the stairs descend into black, still water. So Lysander and Vesper, as you step down, you hear a splash as the water is 3 feet deep. The water surface is like dark mirrored glass, disturbed only by the occasional thwick of a drop falling from the ceiling. 20 feet ahead, the arched doorways lead toward from each side of the hallway. In each arched doorway, an iron door stands closed and partially submerged. You hear a weak cry for help beyond the south door, though.
I'm going to cast. Where is it? Okay, use my last second level spell. Cast locate object. Esmeralda's pants.
Her hands.
Why? I don't know why. I for some reason am just about the things that you could have thought about to try and think about. That is a piece of art. No, don't get me wrong. It is very well fitting, but still,
Well, it's more of the fact that it's the one thing I think they wouldn't take off of her.
this is Barovian leather. I'll have you know.
Would anyone recognize the voice from the person who's crying for help?
Unfortunately, it's so muffled, and with the kind of tic tac of the water, it's a bit too hard. It's this. It's in this direction, Gwendolyn. This door.
That's the door that sounded.
Up.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yep, my fault.
God.
All right. So what happens is that you feel your foot get stuck into something as you step forward,
Oh, shit.
and it's like another second from everybody else. Gwendolyn disappears.
oh,
Oh, God.
One second.
Yep.
Let me, because I gotta make sure and confirm before I do this.
brilliant.
Okay, yes, it is. Gwendolyn, you find yourself appearing in a cell. You see that you're stepped upon a bunch of different little sort of like treasure, what look like treasure pieces, kind of. But unfortunately, amongst it is also a rotting corpse, which it fills your nose with just these awful sensations. It's
Help.
Well,
Uh,
she's dead.
What just happened? I can't see.
Gwen died.
What?
Yes.
Can I check the door? Is it is the key locked?
you can left click it to try.
Oh, okay.
How did she die?
1 second she was there, and then the next she was not.
Help.
Oh.
They do not hear you. At least not. Are you like now screaming?
You guys scream like a freaking like banshee. Just.
Now you hear you all hear a banshee-like scream coming from this direction.
Oh god,
Yeah, it
this
must be-
place is haunted.
Well, it is Strahd's castle.
So you are very certain, though, it was when she stepped here that happened.
I just scream out again. Watch your footing.
Roll perception, everybody. Let's see if you can hear her. Okay. So, Anya and Vesper, you're able to hear, like, very faintly, watch your footing. Lysander, Belgor, you're pretty sure there is. I am quick to go fooding.
Well,
Well, that's relatable.
I
I-
have something about rooting.
I hear the
Me too.
voice of a hypocrite. It says
Gwendolyn-
to watch your footing.
Oh, that makes more sense than I'm about to go fooding, which, to be honest, I could go fooding right now.
All I heard was Fruit Loops.
And-
I'm glad I had that stew. You all really should have tried some. It was delicious.
I'm getting a bit peckish.
Oh man, Gwen had the doggy bag for Esmeralda.
Oh,
Damn it,
shit.
Gwen.
How big are the the space between the bars?
What do you mean space between the bars?
Like it's a barred cage, right? Like cell.
There's not much space.
Okay, not even a rat could fit through.
Maybe a rat.
Okay. Since I saw a rat earlier, and I was in close contact with a rat, I'd like to wild shape into a rat.
Alrighty. This will be your last use of wild shape.
This will be my last use of wild shape. Yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna put you in rat mode, but we'll
Yep.
just say rat mode.
Yep. So yeah, just gonna squeeze through.
Yep. And don't worry, I do have my eye on you, Vesper.
I'm eating, mowing my way through here.
Eeny,
Yep.
meeny, miny. You ever
Okay.
watch Squid Game? Remember the glass
Yes.
panels?
I don't like squids.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the floor as I advance this time. For suspicious tiles.
All right, Belgor.
No!
Wait, what? But he was here.
He went
No, he
up.
was
I
not.
went up and over.
He was here, went here, and went here. You
But-
went here.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, don't be such a baby. It's okay. So, you all see Belagor's foot
I
goes
thought he
down.
went here. I could have
Nope.
sworn he went here.
He did not. As Belagor disappears as well.
No.
What
And
happened?
Belagor, you find yourself up here also in a cell, but standing atop a ton of gold coins.
There's your loot.
Well, while I'm here, I may as well fill my pockets.
You can you can fill your bag up with 100 coins every minute. So
Do I hear Belagor?
Belagor, as you get teleported, because you like basically with like a little splash, just do you make a noise or anything like that? Do you say anything?
He's gonna shout through the bars, "I'm over here!"
Do I hear that?
Yes,
Oh.
right there.
Oh.
Do we
Dungeon
hear
Master?
him?
Yes.
Before you decide to
Hello,
punch,
Gwen.
literally just gonna
Okay.
follow wherever Vesper's going.
Up 2 or
Yeah.
over 2,
Yeah,
up 1, over 2.
Yep, you gotta pay attention.
So,
I-
Anya is going to pinch our cheeks when we get out of here.
Well, I thought I was following Vesper. I'm pretty sure I made the right moves, but apparently not.
Can I open the door from the cage from this side?
You try. Do you just try like opening it? What do you do?
Okay, does it look like I have a lock?
Does it look like it locked? Yes, it is locked.
Does it look like it can be? Does it need a keyhole, or is it like a sliding lock or something like that?
This one's a keyhole.
All right. Do you have any way of turning into a rat?
Also, you're no longer in rat mode now, right?
Because I assume after she got out, the water would be too deep, so she'd need to.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I'm going to go through that door and try to see if I can see the others, spot the others.
Right. Be
Okay.
careful. This
Yep.
place sucks.
Lysander, use your mage hand trick in this area. It's too big for me to take a guess.
Very well.
Gwendolyn would like to keep an eye on the tiles below her. Try to keep an eye for like any suspicious spots as she slowly ventures forth.
Okay, cool. Lysander casts his telekinetic mage hand ahead of Vesper where he pointed to make sure it triggers anything or not.
These two.
Vesper, what about those ball bearings?
It'd be too light, really.
How do
You
you
are.
know?
It's 3 foot deep water.
Oh yeah.
Do ball bearings float?
That size? I can't imagine that they would be able to put much weight, but possibly. I don't know.
Very small rocks do float.
What?
Sorry.
Something does get felt up, but it's in the center.
Guys, there's something here.
Is there any way to safely walk around that?
Now that you know where it is, yes. But again, the noise you heard for help was down to the south this way, and watch your footing from the north.
Where do we want to go?
Yeah, I'm not seeing any like suspicious tiles, am I, DM? As I'm venturing slowly forth.
Considering you've moved without saying that you're looking around for them, and I
I
haven't
said-
moved you yet, then no.
Damn it!
And also, perceptions are not going to help. You have to actively search by touching things. Reason being is because of the way the water is. It is a black, murky sort of feeling.
Okay. I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my blood spear like a walking cane. It's like
So-
I'm pretty sure, Kavan, I'm pretty sure this is not how you want it to be used, but
So, okay, Hawk. You
Oh,
step
no.
on. Which one is that? All right.
Oh, go to
by
this
the way.
one.
Who has
Alright.
the keys, by the way?
Hawk disappears.
No!
We're supposed to move down south towards the cry for help.
As Hawk, you find yourself in a cell with something glowing in it underneath the water.
I reach down and pick it up.
Oh, Vesper, do you have the? Do you happen to have the keys on you?
How have you found Vesper?
Because
all-
they're all in the same room.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why y'all continue going left when I told you north and south or where you were hearing the voices from.
Look, Anya, I think we should probably continue south, but just avoid this little spot here. I sense there was a trigger.
We're up here if you're looking for your party.
Fuck your party.
Don't you think we should rescue them?
They're useless.
You have keys.
Oh, it's true. We do have keys.
We have keys?
We have keys?
Cyrus gave you.
Yes. Cyrus did give keys.
Oh.
Yes.
That's why I've been
Who-
laughing this entire time.
Who has the keys?
Who had them?
I was talking to Cyrus, and who did he hand them to?
It wasn't Anya.
I
Was
say
it him?
Lysander, Belagor, and me were at the bottom wall, so it was between Anya and Gwen.
If Anya doesn't have it, then Gwen's the one that has them.
Okay, Zach,
Yeah?
you said that every minute I could fill my pocket with 100 gold coins.
Correct.
How many gold coins total are in here before I run out?
You have no idea. There is a lot.
You unlock the door.
But also take into account the weight of that.
So this door, the keys that you were given, because here's the thing: there are this many cells. There are only 5 keys on it. Do you roll me a d5, Gwen?
Oh, frick.
Lucky you.
Well,
Zah.
I think Gwen has the keys, Lysander, so I don't know how helpful we'd be.
Yes, okay, right. Well, then
And
I'm
what's the step?
But what I'm gonna do is just to make things easier. Lysander casts Mold Earth to to create glowing patterns on where so far the trigger points are.
All right, I will go ahead and draw those in boxes. So remember, it's going to show that you're standing on one right now, but know that since it was pointed out and you kind of figured out where it was, that you're not going to get just randomly teleported. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, Lysander, that's so helpful.
I do try, you know.
Okay.
All right, but yeah. So Vesper,
I pick up whatever's glowing beneath the water.
let me go ahead and pull up what that is.
Yeah. It's Strahd.
Why would
Yes,
Strahd be glowing?
he lifts it up in Strahd's head.
Well,
just
he is the
pokes out of the
vampire.
water and he goes, boo.
Ding dong.
You find it is a glowing short sword. It apparently sheds bright light for 15 feet and dim light for another 15 feet.
I'm a hobbit and I have stink.
What? What is your alignment?
Chaotic neutral, I believe.
You are unable to attune to this weapon.
Give it to Belagor.
I don't know if
I
short
will
swords
put it
are
in my
dexterity,
inventory.
right?
Yeah,
Let me,
it's scimitar.
it's well, correction. I believe scimitar is finesse. Finesse
Yes, it
is a different quality, which means that you can use either strength or dexterity. So let's look up if it's just dexterity for a short sword. Okay.
It's a finesse.
Oh, is it? I could probably make use of that then.
Because when I look up finesse, yeah, when making an attack with a finesse weapon, you choose your choice of strength or dexterity modifier for the attack and damage rolls.
Vesper, why are you
Hello,
going?
Lysander, or Vesper.
Before anything, I'm gonna hand the sword through the bars to Lysander. Or not
Like-
Lysander, Belagor.
We both said
Lysander's
Lysander.
not even in there. And also, speaking of which, so you're doing
What?
this outside, Lysander? Ugh.
Hi.
And Anya, are the two of you doing anything?
Yes. Before we move any further, since we're kind of going south towards the sound of distress, I want to use my mage hand again to see if it triggers anything on these like stairs.
It disturbs nothing in these 4 squares.
Right. Okay. I tell Anya, I'm like, if we just continue down, avoiding the things that I've marked, we should be okay.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, finally!
Hey, can you guys come help us get Vesper out of here?
Hold on, let me see if these keys work. I'm gonna try the keys on Vesper's door.
So wait, Vesper,
None of
you
them
said
work.
you said you handed him the short sword.
Yes.
Vesper, do you
Can
have
I
your lock?
pick the lock?
Is
That
it just like a regular short sword, Zach?
So what is your alignment, Belagor?
It is neutral good.
So you have good in your alignment.
Yes.
Good boy.
What this is a +1 short sword.
Oh.
And
Oh.
it has, when you grab it, you hear, "Ha ha! A champion finally befitting of my use!"
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yes, this sword talks.
Can we all hear it?
Nope,
Oh.
it's just Belagor. He
Okay.
hears it in his head. Huzzah, my friend! So, I finally been ripped from the clutches of this dank dungeon. Wherefore shall we go for adventure?
Well met, noble blade. Together we shall slay many evils.
Belagor, who the hell are you talking to?
Yeah.
The short
Belagor.
sword, it's speaking to me.
Oh boy.
Just get over here.
And let me
Belagor.
go ahead and add that to your
Lysander, Belagor's gone crazy.
Oh, I already
They've all
added
gone
it
bad.
to my inventory.
+1 short sword. Awesome.
Yep, +1 short
I'm-
sword.
Belagor, I'm saying this as somebody who talks to animals often. I don't think swords talk.
Well, the voice is in my head, and it's very clear. He says huzzah a lot.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
You say Huzzah as well.
Belagor feels compelled to say huzzah every time the sword does.
That's amazing.
So Vesper, as you are trying to pop open the door, unfortunately your fingers kind of slip because you're having to like do it from the other side and not look, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So unfortunately that first one is a failure. Would you like to try again?
Can I help him in any way? I can see the lock tumble from my side, right? Can I try and like describe what I'm seeing to try and help?
What experience does Gwen have with lockpicking?
None.
It's not going to be too helpful then.
Is there a?
You do have the keys, don't you?
These keys do not fit.
Yep, they do not fit on that one.
Oh. Also, thank you, Vesper. I think I've found a new friend.
Okay.
That's
There's
great.
one more thing I
Now
can
get
try.
me out.
There's one thing I think I can try. I'm gonna produce flame and hold the flame to the lock. And what I'm trying to do is warp it, the lock. Well, first off, does Vesper want to try again or anything?
He's failed twice. He's kinda.
If you want to try a third time, it's up to you.
What if you warp the lock so bad that it can't open
Which
at
is
all?
why I'm letting Vesper take another shot.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
Vesper. Oh no.
Nope.
God.
This is all we have. The others are not. Well, here's what we can do. Anya could
Anya
maybe
and I
try
should
to
just
break the
leave you
lock.
there.
Anya, come here, please.
No, leave them. Literally, they're useless. Anya, we should just go ahead and get the fuck out of here.
Anya's going to. Gwendolyn turns to Lysander and just says, "If you leave us, I'm throwing this fire at you."
That wasn't in character.
You
Oh.
can't turn towards me to do anything, Gwen.
What?
You're not next to me.
No, I'm literally across from me. I can use a ranged
Yeah,
attack.
They're right there. I don't know. Do you two see each other?
I can see them.
I see that.
Yeah, like that door's been open and you've been seeing that.
Also, that was, by the way, that was out of character, not in character.
Okay, it was hard to tell.
Yeah, just everybody calm down.
It
No.
was hard to tell, everybody. All right, so what's the plan here?
Anya, can you come here a moment?
Gwen, I'm scared to move.
Wait, Anya. Lysander uses Mage Hand again on these steps up here to Gwen, just to make sure that there's no more tricky wikis around here.
Ooh.
Whoa!
There's nothing.
Okay, good. Anya, it's safe. Just avoid the other spots that I've marked.
Okay. She's gonna like slowly make her way. Alright, Gwen, move aside. Alright. who would have known that twice in one day, Anya's enemy would be a door? So she's
Why
gonna...
is it? Go ahead.
Oh, she's gonna just say, "Move it back, everyone. Beligor, Vesper, back up." And she's gonna just go, "Ah!"
Ping!
Is it working? I don't know. One more. Ah!
Ping!
Oh, I should probably mention she also probably had to put the dragon head down for a second.
I'm assuming, like... so, like...
Wait,
know
is
how-
that? Sorry, go.
It's like, I'm imagining it's just, like, submerged underwater. So it looks like the top of an alligator head or something like that.
Yeah.
Anya, I've got an idea. Pick up one side of the skull, I'll pick up the other, and we'll use it as a battering ram.
What if we break it?
I'm pretty sure that
A
would break it.
dragon skull. Do you not know about dragon bones?
No, not particularly.
Would you like to do a history roll, Beligor, to see if you can recall any of the uses of dragon bones?
Yes, I would like to.
Go ahead and roll me a history.
You suck. You actually suck.
We all suck
Oh.
right now.
Wow.
Just kidding.
The main use of dragon bones is to hold up dragon flesh.
Fucking Vesper then walks back in his corner, just...
Can he have inspiration for that?
It was funny.
I feel like he should
Okay,
get something for
so-
that.
Future, I was gonna give it anyway, just Future, please don't tell me who to give
Oh,
inspiration
I
to.
didn't tell you.
No.
That's all
that.
we're asking.
No, just don't. Okay?
Okay,
Okay.
sorry.
Thank you. So, yes, you get inspiration, fucking Vesper.
God damn, that was good.
All right, try hitting it again, Anya.
Okay.
I know it's tiring, but
She's gonna recklessly attack this time.
it's not like you can hit back.
Ah!
Ping!
What the hell? It's not working.
Did she do anything to the lock? I checked the lock. Did she do anything to it? How badly damaged is it?
Unfortunately, not really damaged.
Yeah, axes aren't exactly great for smashing things.
Vesper.
Well, I will say, the last time you broke metal with those axes, there was another component to it.
Ah, yeah, the heat.
Okay, Anya, Gwendolyn is gonna take her produce flame and gonna heat the lock.
Vesper, I am sorry to tell you, but you live here now too.
1 second.
In 3 hours, I'll just teleport out.
Anya, just give me a moment.
Wait a second.
The lock.
Hold on. Vesper, don't you have Misty Step?
He used it already.
That's
Already
what he was
used my
saying.
free move and don't have the key enough to use it right.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Give me a
So
second.
go ahead and cast the flame.
Yeah. 1 second.
Yeah, I was like, hey, aren't we forgetting something?
All right. The lock is now red hot on you.
All right, one last time. Ah!
And it opens up.
Okay.
Oh, thank the morning, Lord, that's over.
Anya's gonna
Alright.
bend down and hoist the dragon's head up
Yeah.
again.
Also, Anya,
What?
she points to her cheeks. You can pinch them.
Save that for later when I'm not holding a dragon head. I'm gonna add that to my titles. Anya, keeper of heads.
Oh, good, you're all here.
Hi.
Watch your step. I've marked exactly where you should not step. Right. Now, ahead of us lies stairs.
And you already checked them. You know they're good.
I already checked them, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
you're
I
good.
think we're good. But I suggest Vesper or somebody else take the lead on checking this door. I don't trust myself.
And like that, Vesper disappeared. No, I'm just kidding.
Yay!
Oh my god.
So go ahead and roll me investigation, Vesper. Okay, you are not able to identify anything that is around here that has any mischievous doings.
Oh well.
As you open it, so to the
Go.
cell here, there is nothing in there. To the cell over here, there is a rotting dwarf corpse in rusted armor and rusted battle axe.
Ew.
Is the battle axe better than Anya's?
Oh fuck no! Like you can, you as a warrior can identify when a weapon is just like it's been left here to rot.
Ah, that is so sad. That weapon was probably once beautiful, and now it is pennies worth. Pennies worth, I tell you.
Penny.
Wait, everyone, before you move any further. Mage hand up ahead on these squares.
By the
I
way,
feel nothing.
is my locate object still
How long does it go?
I'm sorry, I need to quickly check that. Locate object. It lasts for 10 minutes.
All right, so yeah, and you even hear from down south.
It would probably be better if you started moving. I'm getting soaked.
Yes, move it
Essie!
along, people.
Wait, Alexander, can you hold to the...
Hey,
Yeah.
Gwendolyn,
Yes?
was Cedric a dwarf?
No?
Okay, that's really good then.
Right, everyone, concentrate. We're okay for the next few paces. Don't go too far. Let me keep trying. Beam, 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 beam. Essentially, I am mage handing the ground as
Okay,
we go.
I'm gonna expedite this. This entire hallway is good.
Okay, great.
But as you move there, this cell is empty. This cell has what appears to be a dead man hung by his ankles. His head is submerged underwater, and you see a lute in the water. Seems like this was a bard once.
Ooh.
Obviously, Strahd didn't like his music.
The next side, you see some coins underneath the surface of the water here, and what appears to be a dead man in a blue robe. A scattered, rotting tome, seemingly to the side, in the water itself. This was once a wizard.
Lysander mage hands the tomb over to himself.
As you try to lift it up, the pages break apart in the mage hand's hand.
Hey, Lysander, do you think you could grab that loot back there for me with that little trick?
Sure thing.
I've always wanted
you
to
will
learn
be
how
there-
to play a loot.
So as you bring in the loot, it is intact, but like rotting wood, pretty much.
Never mind then.
And as you step through, you hear another voice say, "Well, I'll be fucked. You weren't even lying." Yes, I already told you that I had people that would probably be coming to try and save me.
Who
And
are
who
you
the hell are
talking
you?
to?
And the man to the right waves. Hi.
Who are
Hello.
you?
I am. He is somewhat unimportant. I am Emil Taranescu.
You're a
From
meal?
You're a meal.
What kind of meal? Oh, Gwen, give Esmeralda the doggy bag.
What second? Gwendolyn's gonna see if the key works on Esmeralda's door.
Let me go ahead and pull. But yes, he says my name. So his name is Emil Taranescu. I'm from Valaki.
You're from
Oh, what a coincidence.
Valaki.
We're enemies of the state there.
That sucks. Valaki sucks.
Yeah, we hate them.
Valaki does suck.
I hope
Fucking
it...
Tell me about it.
Well, he's okay in my book. Let's let him out too.
Yes, you know what? He's not a meal. He's an absolute snack.
Give me a second. Let me get Ez out, and then I will get a meal.
Oh wait,
Belagor stands back to give Vesper and
Can-
Gwen some room to work.
he leans against. You're actually gonna get me out?
Well,
Oh, I don't see
yeah.
why not.
And then Esmeralda says, "I told you, very good people."
Belagor undergoes an alignment shift and stabs him through the bars. I'm joking.
Are the keys working on?
Lysander also goes through an alignment shift and then stabs Gwen in the back. He's trying to let Esmeralda out.
Oh no! With what? His fingernails?
Yeah, just fucking throttles her. Just kidding.
Oh my goodness.
Anya stays
Use the-
within character alignment and bashes everyone's head in with the dragon skull.
When do the keys work on it as his prison cell?
As is. Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, maybe not Emil's.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna try.
Alright, S, eat your food. Come out.
Oh my goodness. And she immediately begins hugging all of you. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It has been awful. Awful, terrible, terrible, awful, awful, and terrible.
Gwendolyn is like so shocked at being hugged. Like,
You look terrible, really.
your eyeliner is still on point though.
Yeah, well, some women try to have their beauty last. I like to think I am one of them. And then she immediately starts wolfing down the food from the doggy bag. And then
I like
so
a
you
woman
know-
who can eat like Anya.
Just so you know, we killed Strahd's right-hand man, so there's going to be problems from that, probably.
Consequences.
Oh
aye.
yeah, Anya just like pulls up Rahadin's head, like I have him right here.
Emil's eyes, like, and jaw just drops. Just.
Are you okay?
Perfect.
Yeah. Gwendolyn is just gonna keep trying to find the key that works for his cell.
None of them work.
Alright,
fair.
we gotta do some fancy footwork here.
Belgor
let
goes
me
to
out.
watch the hallway.
Yeah, Lysander joins him. Now watch your step, Belagor.
Go
You
ahead
did
and
a good
try
job
out.
marking these. Very ingenious.
I know, I'm gorgeous and smart.
Right. We have what we have. We came for. We need to
Everybody,
go.
let's go.
No. Sorry, we unfortunately have to make a deal with we have to. Oh yeah, this guy is looking at Gwendolyn. She does not have her hood on.
Okay, no one cares.
He just is
Oh.
looking over, and he says, "What is? I'm not even gonna question anything right now. I just want to get out of this hellhole."
Come on, everyone. Belagor's taking front. I'm going to take up the rear. Everybody file out and watch out for the earth bumps. Don't step there.
Seems like all the traps we've come across so far we've already triggered, so.
I
Not make any detours. We need to. That's since.
Are you wanting? You said you're backing up the rear with Esmeralda and Emil there, right? Okay.
Yeah, she was waiting for everyone else to leave so she could
Yeah.
take up the rear.
And just wait for and when you guys go up maps, just wait until everybody is on there, just so that we can all move together.
We're all in this together. Sorry.
All right, so go ahead. It's these two squares that are going to teleport you. So go ahead. So just go ahead and wait. Okay. Nope. You went back on an accident, Vesper. It's
I
these
saw
two
the-
squares.
I saw Vesper turn left and just poof.
Alright, everyone. Single file, let's go.
And I believe it's these two.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
And just hold in that, and then when you guys get to the map, just go ahead and hold just within this little hallway right here, okay? This hallway right
Okay,
here.
I'll just move up to here. Is that good?
Yeah. It's just taking me a
Okay.
sec. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Gotta move 2 tokens, and it doesn't automatically move me per token. So 1 second.
I really hope Strahd is not destroying all the towns in Barovia because we killed Rahadin.
We don't know what he's going to do when he finds out, if he doesn't already know.
I mean, you said you saw him, didn't you?
An illusion of him. About gave me a fucking heart attack.
But doesn't that stand to reason that we know, or do you think that was another trap meant to scare people from going down there?
I don't want to make any assumptions until I have more to go on.
All right. So you all can start moving now. Sorry about that. Go ahead and move, everybody.
Uh-oh.
All right. So
Uh.
as you step out and step forward, Belagor, you see 3 women in finely dressed gowns.
Oh.
Oh. His wives.
And they'll look at you and you hear the woman in the center say, "Hello. It's very nice to meet you all. I was very saddened when Strahd told us that we were not going to be able to detain his guests during the dinner party."
Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you too. We'd love to stay and chat, but we're really in a bit of a hurry, so maybe we'll just come back another time.
See, and as she's speaking, Valenta slowly walks over and closes the door. That will not work for us at the moment. We wish to talk with you all.
Just talk.
Yes, talk. But I urge you all to stay where you are. We know that you don't exactly have many resources with you at the moment. So it would be in your best interest if you hear us out and talk.
We'll hear you out at the very least.
Go ahead and step forward, everybody. I'll go ahead. You have done something that is going to make our master quite angry. You know this, yes?
Yeah, that was really more of an accident.
I see.
Yes, honestly, he just tripped and fell.
Mm,
And then
We
what
were-
happened after that?
mm.
Yes,
were not-
his head just fell into my bag. What?
I have a feeling that Esmeralda and Emil both do the owl head turn to you, Anya, when you say that.
I mean, what? No, he fell. Oh no, he's okay, just sleeping.
Just that. Oh no.
And you also have the skull of Arganvas.
Yeah, that was also an accident. It just kind of came off in our hands.
See, and also, she would then say, where are my manners? We'll need to introduce ourselves properly. No need for you to do so, for we already know who you are. My name is Ludmila Vilisevic. Volenta Pavlovsky.
Might need to check underneath that one's dress.
Fucking Vesper over here. I'm calling Wang. No, Anastasia Karlova. You are going to make things busy for us. You see, Rahadin was sort of the man that Strahd always went to in order to get things done, but with him gone now, we need somebody else in order to fill the spot.
And I'm guessing you don't appreciate that very much.
That is correct.
So you're probably gonna try and stop us from leaving.
Not per se, more make deal. Because the fight with us is one you cannot win.
I'm open to a deal at this point. What are your terms?
We are going to have to ask one of you to stay with us.
What?
Belagor just looks at his comrades and steps forward.
Before he can.
Anya pulls Belagor backwards. What are you doing?
Yes, no need
And
to noble Belagor.
at this point, Volenta steps over and grabs Gwen by the arm and pulls her away. Next to her.
Oh.
It's a-
Gwen! What are... Gwen!
At least Fedric fear.
Honestly, Gwen, is that all you're thinking about?
It would appear so.
I thought many, many things.
She's never gonna give him up, never gonna let him down.
Alright.
So she's gonna stay and hunt him down.
And you hear Ludmilla say, "You are walking away with someone that you wish to have? And we're even sweetening the deal by allowing you to keep the mutt." She says as she gestures to Emil.
Well, no, you give us Gwen and you keep the Mott.
No. No. That is not the fair deal. Not fair trade. You come in here, kill one of our people, and we give you the better deal? I think not.
Let it be, Lysander. Let it be. That'll do.
Now, as they speak, the door opens. Get the fuck out.
Oh,
This
that
is not
was
right.
not very nice.
May I say one word to them before they depart?
Sure.
I lean in, and I give Vesper a gentle hug. And I just whisper in his ear, "Survive."
This is not right.
It's not
He's
like
gonna-
we have many choices.
He's gonna grab Gwen and say, "If you really wish to stay, give me the amulet you were given."
Which amulet? Hold on. Okay, I'm genuinely thinking which amulet I was given.
Also, doesn't Belagor have some sort of like gem that can like
Or it might
incapacitate?
have been Bellador. I don't remember.
I don't have anything of the sort now.
No,
Oh wait, you know what? I
Belagor.
can I have an amulet that allows me to incapacitate one undead, so I can take
Sure.
one of them out, but I can't take all of them out.
The amulet of Ravenkind is in
It's not
Belagor's
an
chest.
amulet. It's not an amulet, by the way, but it's the icon of Ravenkind.
Yeah.
Oh, you never actually added that to my inventory.
Go ahead and
Oh,
look
wait,
in
yeah,
your inventory
there it
right
is.
now.
There it is. I was
It's been
looking.
there for a while, buddy.
Okay, yeah.
If you all want to go down this road, you can try.
I just whisper and say, "Just promise me you'll remember that there was a girl named Cedric, Gwendolyn Fawn, and a boy named Cedric Carey. Promise me you'll remember that."
We don't hear Gwen, right? She's whispering.
No, I'm
to-
whispering this. I'm whispering this to Vesper.
Okay.
Vesper cuts his eyes over to Belagor as if looking for some type of symbol.
Belagor holds it up but shakes his head as if to convey that it's not going to help them here.
And then he
Don't-
just nods at Gwen.
Well, Anya, if you want to pinch my cheek, now's your last chance.
Here, Belagor, hold this. She like hands
Belagor.
him the dragon skull.
He takes the skull.
She leans down and pinches Gwen's cheeks. I will tell you what, little girl. You may be irritating most times, but I respect you for this, and despite what you might think, I will miss you, and I hope that we see you again someday.
We will see her again.
Don't do anything
can count
reckless,
on that.
Gwendolyn. We will be back for you.
Glory to you, Anya Lioncrest.
Don't forget the other titles.
I-
I tease,
And-
of course, I tease. She like
Yeah.
turns and takes the skull back
Uh,
from Belagor.
and Belagor, may the Dawn Father watch over you, I suppose.
I'll never forget the first day we met when I jumped off the wagon to carry you to safety from the werewolves.
We appreciate it.
He just picks her up and gives her a big squeeze before setting her back down.
And she looks to Lysander.
Lysander comes up. He's got like tears in his eyes. He's like, "This isn't right.
You can't be crying now.
This isn't right."
This is totally right for you.
Look,
We've hated each other.
Look, Gwen, we fought worse, and I'm sure there's some way we can smuggle you out. Just tell us that you want us to fight.
Gwendolyn, very gently, smacks Lysander in the face with her hand. Almost like a
Very gently.
like a very like kind of like a tease, a homage towards the time she slapped him in the face hard.
He just starts sobbing. He's like, "It isn't right."
Yeah. when you find that, I hope you find a good time with that one Vistani boy again.
Why are you agreeing to this?
There are dark things about me you don't know, Lysander. All right. Thank you.
And Volenta grabs you roughly, like
I
with
don't
one
resist.
arm around your side,
Yep.
Gwen. You will be fine. And then Ludmilla says, "Now I do believe that I said, get the fuck out."
Belagor just guides his companions past.
Anya steps aside so that the two can walk behind her, and she kind of just like shields them and like keeps her eyes on Valenta. Gwen, we will see you again. And
Find your little boy, Anya. Find your little boy.
And as this happens and you step out into the air, you see that it is raining very, very softly. And a loud crack of lightning strikes the sky.
Oh shit.
We should
I'm
get
going-
the fuck out of here.
I'm going to move you all to the roleplay menu now. So, let me go ahead and turn off some navigation stuff real quick. So, as you all, well, not all of you, walk outside of Castle Ravenloft, seeing the overarching visage of the castle kind of looming over you, Emil kind of says, "For what it's worth, thank you all. I don't even know what was
wait.
happening."
Wait, guys, the eye, the hag's eye.
I would have given it, right?
You did not think to do so.
Fuck!
No, we need to get back in there and
And as you say that, the drawbridge lifts up.
God damn it! Can I
Oh,
not have, I would have thought to give
shit.
it. I would have thought to give it. Damn it. I was so damn it, caught up in giving fond farewells.
Oh my god! Now, really,
Can I rush after and say, wait, I have something to deliver them?
As that happens, so I'm assuming that comes to mind, Gwen,
Yes.
when you're inside, right?
Yes.
Anastasia looks over and says, "Oh, give it to me. I'll give it to them."
Promise?
"Oh, I promise."
She hands it over.
He takes it and slowly makes her way to where the giant walls of the castle are. And she looks down at, and I'm assuming the oh shit moment was, you're like right outside where the drawbridge would be.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, "One more parting gift for your friend." And she throws it, and it almost breaks on impact. There's a crack in it now.
Can I use Mage Hand to kind of grab it as it's coming down?
Roll me. Let's see. Give me a what's your spellcasting modifier? Intelligence.
+4.
Right, but it's an intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Give me an intelligence check.
Okay. So, there's ability check.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're able to catch it.
Oh, thank God.
Enjoy Barovia while you still can. You hear her yell before she descends downward once more.
Whew, that was close.
Holy shit.
Oh, shite.
Shite.
what are we gonna do about Gwen?
At which point, you see a figure next to the cart. It is a familiar figure.
Yay, Van Richten.
A bloody Van Richten. And he's just panting while he's sitting at the cart, resting his head on his tiger.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Belagor is gonna run to him and attempt to heal some of his wounds.
Full stuff. I see that you're still alive, he says, looking at Esmeralda, and she kind of sniffles and says, "Yes, I am, you stupid shit."
So what happened?
I'll tell you once but we need to move. Strahd's loose now.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on Van Richten?
Yeah.
Okay,
You can.
I'm gonna do it at second level.
Okay. So you give that, and I'm assuming, do you all load up onto the cart
Yes.
Yes.
before riding down the hill? We're gonna go over to Gwendolyn now. Gwendolyn, you're over in what appears to be a sort of study room area. And not long after, well, actually, no. So the brides are all kind of just standing around you, kind of like scoffing at you every once in a while. And then finally, the door opens, and Strahd walks in with acid burns on his face. And it's slowly healing up. That was rather unpleasant. I see you're here, he says as he's looking at you, Gwen. Gwen!
Uh-oh, Gwen's
sorry.
dead.
Fuck, sorry. I say, yes. As per our deal.
Well, good. In that case, I believe that you are going to be seeing Cedric very soon. But I have a couple more things I need you to do for me.
Any deeds, any price.
And that's where we're going to cut away from them. And that's where we're ending for tonight.
Little traitor.
I'm not surprised, honestly. Not one bit.
Ugh. That was... Woo! Sorry.
Wait, so rewind. Strahd, I'm just like flabbergasted. Strahd strolls in and he looks like Gwen and he's like, I need one more thing from you. Is that what he says?
Yeah, keep in mind, none of your characters see this.
Right,
No, we
right.
know.
Out of character. So I need one more thing from you. Is that all he says?
Yeah, and that's where we're cutting off.
Okay. Yeah.
Session ends?
Session end?
Alright.
RP camp. Well, I think that this was a rather surprising game for everybody. In more ways than one. What's going to happen to our group of adventurers now? Tune in next time on Game Day Hype. Thank you all for watching.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.